All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
big guns.
You hit the road. And by
And what?
evening,
Feet.
No. Bad.
Did we get to this town already?
no, you're just before it here.
Oh
You're getting
yeah,
to
the
the town.
beavers. The beavers were
evening.
here.
No, the beavers were here. There's a little outpost pass here.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
we
then,
ran into that merchant guy.
Then he ran
and
the
then-
merchant Veld here, and then he slept for the night here, and then you're getting to here this evening.
Yep. With the
Yeah,
totally
he told us
trustworthy
that
merchant.
the World 1-1 castle had spawned.
Yes.
What?
Let me. All right. Now then, as your carriage approaches the small town in the evening, a large wooden sign arches over the road. It reads Falendale in Trey's tongue, the same repeated in Hillrose inscripted underneath it. A sight of what would be a beautiful traditional wood elf town stretches before you. A place that is one with nature. The buildings entwined with the massive redwoods that surround you. Some even built high upon their trunks. Unfortunately, the few is sullied by despair. Far too many people fill the main road in front of you that spill into the surrounding streets. The depressed mood from them hangs over the town like a dark cloud. Every inn and tavern you slowly pass by has a sign of no vacancy filling its windows. Tents surround the outside of town and spill into it as well, as people try to find somewhere they could be, if even that. People line up outside small stands that are set up to try to help, giving out clothes and food, but does little to do so. Before you know it, as you slowly go for the town trying to find someplace to stay for the night, you find yourselves at the end of Valendale, with another city of tents and wagons set up outside that side. Past that, a makeshift barricade stands and blocks off the road, preventing any from continuing onward. Men stand guard and patrol in front of it, clad in gray uniforms, that of the Zodiac Coalition Peacekeeping Force. Past that is yet another large collection of tents, far more organized and defined, showcasing it clearly as ZZPF's forward operating base. And of course, stretching even further past that and farther down the road, the shadows of crumbling trees and wasteland can be seen, and the monstrous tower looming against the horizon.
Ooh.
You know, something I've always wondered is how the hell people manage to live in houses that are connected to trees, but this does seem to be the wrong time to ask that question. Instead, my question is, what the hell is in that tower that sent all these people this direction? I'm sure it has something to do with the moon, but...
It's a good question.
Maybe oozes.
It could have been the tower itself, kind of appearing out of nowhere, crashing into a town, or rising up from the ground.
Nah, that can't be it.
Unfortunately, this is as far as you go, unless you're willing to tussle with the armory. Which, maybe you are considering it. But before you can do so for too long, a voice calls out to you from the side. Hey! Look off in the direction the voice called from, a large covered wagon and about 4 horses, with 3 tents around the wagon and off the side in front of it. And in front of it, a campfire burns with a pot of stew boiling on it. Surrounding it are 4 familiar figures you haven't seen for almost a month now. Krem, the dirty-looking kobold, Musashi, the Eastern Uruxi, Bianca, the albino Vero, and Nera, the fluffy black Amaroon, the folks you met on the train when you first arrived here in Hilrosa.
Huh.
Yeah.
Those were the token pictures.
Small world.
Very
rival
small.
Party,
indeed.
rival party.
There's enough space for you to pull your carriage up if you want.
I have no idea who these people are.
Yeah, you haven't met them yet.
They're friends. Well, they ain't enemies, which, as far as I'm concerned, is the same damn thing.
We can't put our tokens on the map.
Yeah. I will
Oh well.
put you guys there. It doesn't really matter too much, but I'll put you there just so you can be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Multi-shadow clone.
There we go.
So how exactly did you meet these people? And
Train robbery. We
Mhm.
we mutually aided each other in avoiding getting our brains blown out by a rather scummy sumbitch by the name of And Solomon stops and like just kind of like scratches the side of his head by the name of
What was it again?
uh
I take out the Bonnie poster of him.
another motherfucker. I don't remember.
Deadeye.
Yeah.
Dead what? Dead who? Who the hell goes by the name of Deadeye? Wait a minute, that name seems familiar.
are you having a stroke?
What? And he's sort of scratching the back of his head where his hat's covering things. What now?
Oh,
That's why you don't trust bone people.
You don't know
can't
they're
have a
bone
stroke.
people.
Can't have a stroke if you don't have a brain.
We prefer
Does he
bone, you
have
know,
any
Rosen.
meat in there?
Not anymore. Scraped it out a while ago.
Mhm.
Fed it
You
to
know,
my
I've
dog.
always wondered what scratching my brain would feel like.
Not great.
So you don't need brains.
What if my lobes get itchy?
You ever want to find out? I'm happy to crack your skull open for you.
I wouldn't give you
Hmm.
that pleasure.
You're right.
I don't think I have a brain.
No, you don't.
You are a plant, so that would be odd.
Well then, with all
You go
that
say
said,
hi?
what brings you folks here?
And so you pull up the carriage and take a seat around the fire with him.
Sure.
Definitely.
All right, and yeah. Also, you see there's two strong silent types in the covered wagon. I presume probably the two bodyguards that were hired on to help guard the dynamite shipment. They're currently just sitting there, staring, eating beans.
Well, how you
These strong
folks doing?
silent types eating beans.
So when are you
He
going to
says-
blow up?
And there it looks up. I said we're clearing a tunnel in Vic Dan Hold.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, there's this new spooky tower you can blow up.
I mean, I suppose,
not-
but yeah.
I do not believe they have the explosives for that.
Krem speaks up. Says it's been quite a while since we last saw you. I see you've added a new member to your crew. As he looks to Trixie.
Yes, this is Trixie. We've met her in what's the name of the town again?
I don't know. It was kind of a shithole. Though.
Fiorna's
Zombie
fate.
Town.
You're in his face.
Who on his face?
Trixie's a survivor of a zombie attack.
She is quite
The
willing
only survivor.
and equally
Victor.
annoying.
The victor of a zombie attack. Thank you very much.
As you can hear, equally annoying as she is useful.
He's got a crush on me. Don't worry about it.
I would like to crush you. This is true.
See?
Nara
He
spits
admitted
her coffee out. A zombie what?
Apocalypse.
The
In
whole town.
Fiorna's faith? The town was normal when we went by it. Frig.
Town is
Oh.
gone now.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
shit.
did it.
No, it's well, we were.
Mm,
Is it connected to the thing that happened to the moon?
Most
likely.
Doubt it.
We were in Gladstone by the time that happened.
Then that would explain it.
So
Yeah.
this thing either has a limited range, or it takes time. Well, either way, it really has a limited range. It takes time to build up to its next. As far as I think of a word, and then he just points at the tower. That
Did you
Well,
get to
then,
watch the
if it didn't happen until a little bit after the movie, that would explain it. Which from the other places, it took a couple of days or maybe like a week or so for things to set in and start
Gotcha.
going wrong.
Ooh.
well, if it takes time to do whatever it's doing, that means it likely can be stopped. Question is, how we do it?
Well, I suppose investigating it closer would be would lead to us making some clues on how it functioned and
Better
once we-
idea. Let's blow up the moon.
And how do you
No.
suspect? we
My
couldn't do that?
other campaign ended up with Along the Moon, Up the Moon.
All right. With that
just
being
had a
said,
fighter pillow.
I do not know how to blow up the moon, but I know that should be our ultimate goal.
Hey,
Until we
Go
reach that
find
goal,
the-
let us go with your plan.
Hey, what do moons do? Nothing.
We just gotta go find the old turtle hermit. He knows how to blow up the moon.
But what?
You know, the legendary kung fu master turtle hermit.
Ma'am, I know kung fu. I have never met a turtle hermit.
Obviously, you're not at the good kung fu.
Well, bearing blowing up the moon, perhaps a more realistic goal for the moment would be to investigate the tower itself.
Yeah, we
From
can't exactly
Tweaks
get
Ups.
past that blockade.
Yes.
Well, for now.
I'm employed. I believe I told you before, Relger. I'm employed by the Zodiac Coalition. I was able to
Right.
get in there into the camp for a bit back when this first started happening to ask them some questions. But apparently, they've been very hush hush about it because I don't think things are going well.
I see.
I haven't heard the exact specifics, but it seems all attempts to get into the tower have failed, and the corruption from the tower has been slowly spreading, forcing the army back more and more.
What kind of corruption is this exactly?
It's draining the land dry, killing it. At least that's what
Oh.
it looks like. It's sort of similar to the Tundra of Oblivion.
Do I know what that is?
No, Relger, you don't.
Can I roll a lore check to know if I actually know what that is?
Perhaps. Here, let me see.
Because I've been studying history. That's why I have society.
This isn't. Well, you'll see.
Yeah. My character is a scholar, after all. Might be something you've seen, or if he's heard of.
Either way,
read,
we need to
whatever.
get past these guards to the town of Kvatch and close the Oblivion Gate.
Relger, you recall something vaguely, very recent, but it's very recent, past
Gotcha.
couple 100 years, probably before. Well,
Gotcha.
it happened while you were asleep.
Yes.
And Relger sort of looks up at you, confused, as he sees that you don't really know what he's talking about. Says, the big white spot on the map of La Rosa.
Yes.
Wait, did you not buy a map of the country? As he looks at you, as he realizes. How did you even find your way?
We followed the road. There's a road.
What if you got lost and lost the road?
The tower's just right there.
We
It's
would
very
probably
hard to
find our way
miss.
back to the road. Using
Not
the
all who wander are lost in the first place.
Okay.
Listen, I know which way is north.
Krem reaches into his backpack. Here, I have extras. Here, give me a. Oh wait, no, wrong map. Did it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Brothers?
Don't look too close. I have extras.
Closes my eyes. Ah! Music!
Is your sort of bouncing back and forth there.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to get home.
Yeah.
So we unlock secret map.
It's dark as fuck, yo.
Yeah, sorry, I put you on the wrong map. Yeah, one
New
second.
secret map.
Yeah, I meant to put you on the world map. Let me try it.
Go gamers, go.
Second here, let me bounce back and forth again a bit. Man, that'll fix Bab and V are stuck on the old map.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, Krem pulls out a map and says, "I have an extra here, so I'll let you have this. And here, I'll show you." And he pulls out the Hill Rosa map, and he points right here. That's the Tundra of Oblivion. The only gate into it.
Yes.
The only gate into it is from Merlona, right here. And actually, here you can actually just see the whole world map now because he gave you the map.
That is a hell of a name for a tundra.
I don't know what to. Oh,
Hmm?
what about over here? What about over here, Tim?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Just give me a second. It's taking a second.
Good stuff.
And I also.
Ooh. So, the circus in front is far north, correct?
Oh, look, a big dragon.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah, there's
those
a
are
couple.
yeah, Krim says no. Yeah, those are the twin mountains, Red Dragon Mountain and Green Dragon Mountain. There's not really a dragon on them. That's just what they're called.
Gotcha.
That's the illustration.
Gotcha.
That's what they want you to think.
That that's what I'm thinking too.
Yes.
So,
As you can see here on the map, the Tundra of Oblivion also has a tower very similar from what I've heard anyway, and from illustrations I've seen. Is the tower similar in architecture and design to the tower that's here now?
Oh, so the tower was buried until it popped up.
I mean, I don't know.
It's almost like the moon pulls things up.
But the tower and it's the Tundra of Oblivion is a place. It's a valley plagued by perpetual blizzards and freezing temperatures. And the tower is in the center of it and protected by some strange barrier that no one's ever been able to get. So no one's ever been able to get into it. And the tundra itself drains the energy of those who are inside it as well, making it extremely dangerous to travel within it. Which I believe might be similar to what's going on here. That it's literally draining the life force away from the land.
So perhaps this sets a precedent. The tower of the Plains of Oblivion is associated with cold, and this one is associated with death and unlife. It's possible that more towers will pop up featuring different elements. Perhaps one will scorch the land until nothing can live in it.
What a fairly pleasant thought.
Hey,
Well,
That
I've
was
never been an
sarcasm.
optimist.
Hey, are dragons real?
I mean,
They're
they
all
were.
dead.
Yeah. They all got wiped.
certainly
Most of
were.
them got wiped out, I'm pretty sure. There might be still some left alive, but who knows?
Huh.
I mean, yeah, there's the whole. Do you not know your history? The dragons, the dragon, the tyranny of dragons, the Dragon Song Rebellion.
Nah.
I do know about it.
They're all very, 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 very dead. The amount of perps I busted trying to sell fake dragon bone trinkets was half my job back in the day.
Yes.
Always chasing after dragon bone.
That doesn't even make sense. Even for you. But you say this tower is most likely associated with cold or unlife?
This one here perhaps is on life. The Tower of Oblivion was cold.
So then,
Well, I believe it might be something. Well, I believe they might just both be dreading life, and what happened in the Tundra of Oblivion is just the result of that happening long enough. Maybe.
Perhaps.
I don't know though. It's a mystery to even Merlona's most knowledgeable scholars.
So we got to find a way to bring this thing down before it leaves the land lifeless and dead.
Much like this other tower.
But yes, I
Who
don't
knows?
do not believe the army will likely let many through. Unfortunately,
I have
unless
a
you
lot
have
of
some good
sheriff.
reason.
Yeah, I have a lot of sheriff badges, so I think we have credentials.
But yes, besides that, I did hear that when the tower of Blanca speaks up. Besides that, I did hear from the refugees when I was trying to aid with everything that apparently when the this moon event occurred, the tower emerged in the middle of the night an hour or so after that occurred in Bridgerton.
Well then.
It was a rush to escape as it ripped apart the town as terrible fiends apparently poured out.
Fiends.
Interesting.
Or some form of monster. I don't know exactly the specifics. Many people were quite too scared to stick around and find out, as I'm sure you understand.
Yes, absolutely.
I
Quite
don't know.
so.
Well then. Who is in charge of this blockade, and is it possible to talk to him? Do you know?
Krem speaks up. I think it's a Captain Sampson, I believe, but I don't know if you'll be able to speak to him. I did see him go by here earlier, I think.
Or maybe we could just, if they know their way around the camp, maybe we can just sneak through.
We may have to abandon the carriage if you wanted to do that, and I'm disinclined to do so. I'd rather try and find a, let's say, lawful way through, if possible. But if nothing else works, then perhaps.
And Nara speaks up. Musashi hasn't said anything yet. He's sort of just been quietly pondering. He says, "I believe getting the army on the army's bad side may be inadvisable. But
I would
who am
prefer
I
not to.
to tell you what to do?" Anyway, Nara speaks up and says, "Sort of is really inconvenient. We've been stuck here since we got here, and it was like this. No one able to get to New Rosalia. Several other traders and merchants been stuck here as well."
I mean, it's probably advantageous for them to fix whatever's stopping people from leaving. So if we promise to do something about the tower, I
mean,
think they won't have
it's really just an
an
awful
issue.
situation.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Uh,
mean,
I've been here so long. I've been hearing weird stories too.
Also, there's a town, probably 2 towns back, that is empty and is looking for vacancies.
It is
There
also
was
full of dead zombies.
a zombie attack, but I think that's over.
It also got burned down. Remember?
It is most likely not livable.
Yeah.
I would not send any living
Yeah.
people there.
Manera says, "Yeah,
But
I heard a weird piece of gossip while I've been stuck sitting around here. Apparently, people saw the sheriff of Valendale talking to a drow, which Krem sort of speaks up and says that's ridiculous.
a
The
drow,
drow genocides were nearly a millennia ago. It's probably just a wild story spun up by people to
Hmm.
distract themselves or something."
Did the drow
Yeah.
have a hat?
Tell us more about this wild.
Nara shrugs. I don't know. I just heard the drow bit. We
Now
have to
you
find
said
the sheriff.
the
I
sheriff
guess.
spoke to the drow.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Her name is Phelan Wildwood, I believe. If we can find her.
We will be in touch. I'm always interested in collecting news stories.
quite so. But for now, I don't. I'm not sure what the next steps should be for us.
I mean, I guess we
If
could try
we,
sneaking past the guards, but I don't think we're doing that like successfully.
no,
Um, find the
I'd
sheriff.
rather talk with anyone. You know.
Yeah, I just don't think we can like talk them into like breaking a blockade. Let's try talking to the sheriff first.
Sure. I mean, knowing why there's a blockade too and everything would be a good idea. Like what the actual reason behind it is. Of course, the cause of the blockade is evident, but
Yeah, if the corruption is spreading through the ground, why the need for a blockade unless they were also keeping things out? So,
I'll go talk to the coalition and figure that out while you
I don't know.
guys
They might
go.
need your help with the sheriff.
hmm
Might not want to split the party. Cough,
yeah,
cough.
best not split the party when possible. Unless the
Oh,
DM says it's fine, you can split the party at that point, then sure, whatever.
I guess let's go to the sheriff. Cough,
Yeah.
cough.
Cough, cough. All
Cough,
right. So
cough.
yeah, how do you go about trying to see if you can find out where the sheriff is?
I shout her name.
I ask people around, can I make a society check for that? So that's usually what's
Yes.
associated with it.
I'm also looking for badges.
Then
You can also
do you want
use
a
you can also use
blind,
diplomacy to gather information.
Oh, I'll use diplomacy then.
Yes.
I'm quite good at it.
Right.
Relger.
Relger.
It's my name.
Yes. After a couple of hours trying to get through the very crowded town and asking people, trying to get some straight answers, and with the others' help, you're able to finally find out. Ooh. 1 second, sorry, I'm just having some acid reflex.
Sure.
Oh, no.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's just you're finally able to gather some information in the chaotic town. You're able to find out where Phelan Wildwood is. She's apparently. So yeah, after some searching and asking around, you're finally able to pin down the location of Sheriff Phelan Wildwood. She's apparently in the town's main plaza, helping to feed those in need. You soon arrive and find it much like the rest of the town, a place once beautiful now sullied by despair. Tents stand unorganized and loosely around the plaza, trying to find what shelter they can, surrounded by dirty and sad-looking people. On the far end of the plaza is a makeshift food stand and kitchen. Hearty meals being prepared and handed out to any who need them. As you push through the crowd and look around the stand, you see an elven woman preparing vegetable stew, clad in leathers made from animal skins and a hunting rifle on her back. Her skin a dark tan color, her hands sandy and tied up in ponytail. A sheriff's badge is pinned to her chest, so she doesn't notice you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that do be the sheriff.
And in that case, I'll approach the sheriff and ask if it would be possible to have a discussion when she has some free time.
She looks towards you, Relger, with a pair of striking forest green eyes. And then she looks to a woman next to her, likely another volunteer, and gets her and asks her to take over the stew as she looks over to you and looks you all over. Sheriff Phelan Wildwood. She introduces herself.
Relga.
Solomon Drang. Nice to meet you.
I suppose Scala would be my the most appropriate descriptive of myself.
Former sheriff, myself. It's a long story.
You're all faces I don't recognize. Travelers, I'm guessing?
For the moment, yeah.
Now, I don't mean to
Well-
sound too rude, but if you have someplace else that you go, I recommend you turn around and go back to it. I'm sure you notice the state of things here. The place is filled with people who've lost their homes from Bridgerton, and we can't really house travelers for the time, unfortunately.
Well,
But
that would be the problem, Sheriff.
But I suppose you wouldn't have come to seek me out for no reason. What can I help you with?
Well, as you say, Sheriff, we are travelers, and the destination of our choice is beyond this blockade, unfortunately.
And on that note, we are not exactly looking for shelter more than we are looking for an elf.
I mean, there's a village that's filled with them.
Not that type of elf, Sheriff. The type of elf we're looking for has, well, let's just say she's a little darker than most of the villagers around here.
She scoffs. A drow? Don't be ridiculous. Not sure where you heard such a crazy story, but it's nothing but that.
Only rumors then, but I'm sure you've heard them as well.
Do I believe her?
Let me see.
It would be perception, right? Or rather, if she's lying, she has to roll deception and beat her passive perception or something.
Meska?
Whichever it is.
She's clearly lying.
Can any of the rest of that tell us? Yeah.
Oh.
Any of the rest of us tell that, or just Meska?
Here, let me see.
Listen.
Yeah, Solomon and Railgur, you both do. Railgur, you got a critical success actually, so you really know.
I really know she's lying, or
Yeah, you really know she's lying.
Listen. She was when the moon laser happened and all this bad stuff happened, she broke out of a crystal right before the moon laser appeared. So she has some kind of connection to whatever's happening here. And we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
You see, we've met that drow before, so no need to try and hide her existence from us.
And with her help, we might be able to put an end to that tower over yonder. But not if you hide her from us.
As you mention those details, Valen's eyes grow wide for a second before she shakes her head to try and calm herself down, and she quietly motions for you to follow her.
Yep, I do so.
All right.
So,
As you do so, she leads you to a quiet part of the plaza at the mouth of an alley between two wooden lodgings. Looks around to make sure it's just you, all before she speaks up once more. So you've actually met her yourself, then?
Yeah,
That's correct.
she had a nice hat.
Yes, very big hat. That's crazy, and I can scarcely believe it myself. She just showed up in the middle of the night a few days ago and talked to me.
what did she say?
I couldn't
Did she
help
do
her.
anything odd?
I couldn't help her with what she wanted too much, with what she wanted to know too much, and took her to the town elder in hopes she could find out what she wanted. Not to mention going into the whole topic of what happened to her people was a bit too heavy for me to handle by myself. When she started asking me about it, was just. But yeah, what she wanted to know was she asked me a lot about the town, and she also wanted to know if there was any First Ones ruins nearby. I have no clue about that, unfortunately. But I took her to see the elder of the town, and I should probably take you to see her soon too.
Any information that your elder has would be helpful. The longer she's out and about, I fear the worse that this situation shall get. At the very least, if she has no negative intentions, she can tell us what the hell's happening and help us put it right.
I didn't get the feeling that she was behind this. I felt like she wanted to stop it.
Oh no.
But
I
also,
respect-
I don't feel like she wasn't in any danger either. I could tell she emanated power. She felt very strong.
Mm.
It might be a coincidence, but she does have the I don't know. She has a place in all of this, I suppose.
Well, that would be to be expected since she was freed and during the events of all of this.
But yes, anyway. Yeah, I should let's go. I should take you to see the elder.
Perfect.
Much obliged.
appreciated.
All right. Phelan leads you through the town, the trees looming above you like menacing shadows as the evening sky grows darker. The waning gibbous shining faintly in the sky. She finally comes to a stop at an impressively large tree with a stout trunk, one that's clearly been there for ages. A modest and cozy-looking tree house is built into its heights, a series of steps and ladders going up to multiple verandas and connecting pathways over the village to lead up to it. You follow after Phelan as she makes her way upward, leading the way forward for you. The house is small. You can tell the house is quite small once you pop over the door. Solomon, you and Phelan have to lean down a bit to even fit inside the front door as you enter. This clearly being a house made for small folk.
Goddamn low ceiling. Who the?
Inside your head scrapes against the ceiling just a little bit, Solomon.
Damn it!
The inside is cozy looking, though. A main living space with a low table covered in a lovingly made quilt in the center of the room, and cushions meant to kneel on around it, which are currently occupied. On one end is an old, overgrown leafy leshy, a cup of tea in their hands. Sat across from them is three men, two in standard ZCPF uniform, and one in the center wearing an officer uniform with a wide-brimmed gray hat, a man clearly high-ranking. As I was saying, Elder Ish Rose, we've been doing the best we can. It has almost been a month now, Captain Sampson. My town's resources are stretching thin, and we've been able to get any support from Gladstone thanks to their wyvern issue. I understand the predicament you and your men are in, and that you've been doing your best to try and use airships to get what supplies in and people out to New Rosalia and elsewhere as you can, despite the arduous process of working past the thick forest to do so with airships is, but you've barely made any progress. In fact, it seems as you've mostly lost this and are trying to avoid panic. What will happen when the corruption reaches here? Can I be sure that my people and the poor refugees from Bridgerton will be safe? Captain Sampson simmers at his kneel position, holding clenched fist against the table. You don't understand the situation. The tower, it's... The captain trails off. He knows all of you who've just entered behind them. He goes silent and looks at the elder once more. You seem to have some guests. We can continue this later, Elder. I have other business I need to attend to anyway.
Oh no, please continue.
Unfortunate.
Guess with good news, Gladstone's problem is handled. The wyvern is dead.
Well, that's good to hear. Hopefully we get some supplies in from them soon. But
Also, the river was undammed in the outpost to the south, so you're welcome.
What was that you were saying about the tower?
the captain doesn't answer. Instead, he stands up and he and his men stand up and walk past you. He looks strangely familiar to you as he takes a glance at you all. Before he leans down to get at the door. As he shuts it behind him, you see the elder looking to you all with what can amount to a war smile on a leshy on their face.
Well, that was quite rude of him.
Oh, she's an old leshy?
Yes.
I am rather offended.
Oh.
And as she stares at you, she says, You met her. I can tell. Please, take a seat.
Certainly.
Solomon just sits on the floor.
So I find a seat.
There's those cushions next to a low table.
That works.
Yeah. And
Oh, what's your name?
Phelan speaks up for a second and says, I was going to tell you, Elder, but it seems you've already realized exactly what I brought them here for. And as she looks up, she looks at you, Meska. My name is Ishrose, young man. Elder Ishrose is what most call me around here.
Oh.
I've been alive for nearly a century now.
I haven't been alive that long. I'm Meska.
And also I know it can be our identities as Leshy can be somewhat metal to you non-Leshies. I use she and her. Just so you know.
Oh, that's...
But yes, you met the drow then. Vivi. Her name is.
We did, briefly, although she was unconscious for most of the time I had eyes on her. She was, I should say, elusive.
That's one way to describe it.
She has some answers to some questions we need to ask.
Yes. Valendale. I suppose I could explain a bit to you. Valendale is quite an old town. It existed back before the calamity that struck Kilrose over 1,500 years ago. As well as a home to wood elves before they probably became known as so. And I believe that's why Vivi came here. Likely one of the few familiar places remaining in this country, besides Marlona. Should I turn to here, hoping to get some answers.
Well, and go ahead.
Yes, but yes, I did also had to inform her about the history of the drow, unfortunately, as well.
And the fact that they're all dead.
Yes, she held her composure quite well, but I could quite tell that she was quite pained by it. But
hard to imagine waking up and finding all your people dead and gone. She has my pity.
I believe she's potentially one of the only people who knows how to get rid of the tower that looms now over our horizon, and that she remains strong because of that. I think she's one of the only few who might stand a chance to do so. But and she looks at you all and says, "I think I see some potential in all of you as well. And I think she'll need
That's
help, even if
good.
she herself will likely deny it.
Hmm.
Very good to hear such thing.
I'm leaning more and more towards hog tying the drow and putting her in the cart, but
Would be
but
hard to get her to help us if we were to do this.
yes, but it's harder to get her to help us if she's running willy-nilly over the countryside while towers eat the land alive.
Hmm.
Do you know where she happened to go, Elder?
Yes, I believe you already know a part of it. If I know Valen and how she describes things. But she asked me if I knew of any nearby First One's ruins, and I in fact know a little bit. On the outside of town, on the edge of the forest overlooking the ocean, is an Atari. It's an Atari, an owl-like looking one. He lives alone in his workshop, and he fancies himself an inventor. He's always up to something, but I do know he discovered some First One's artifacts at some point near his workshop. I believe he's been trying to keep it secret, so he doesn't want the coalition to tear it apart, trying to find the ruins. But
Hmm.
that's about all I know. I guess the most I can recommend is going to see if you can going to him come morning and see if you can find anything out. I'm surprised
Well,
if the drow did it so as well.
give us a direction, and that shall be our next stop.
Right here-ish. I'll mark it on the map. Yes, here. Do you have a map? And you do have a map now.
Yep.
Yes.
That we do.
Always have.
You always have. Yeah. And she marks it
And
right here.
Never lost it. Always
Mhm.
map.
Well then. I suppose that should be your next step in that case.
Yep.
And Elda, if you could perhaps plant the seed of thought inside the captain's head that we might be here to help.
I will
It would be
see what I can do.
would
But
be
if
greatly
you can
appreciated.
find something of use, I'm sure it will convince him much more. So
Well, we have stopped a zombie apocalypse, undammed a river, and killed a wyvern for one of his colleagues, which he was mentioning right before he left quite brusquely.
However, that clearly was not enough, as he did not stop to speak to us.
Mm-hmm.
I have my suspicions about a sheriff like that. I
captain
don't trust.
specifically,
Sorry, Captain.
Captain,
military
right.
captain. Yeah.
In any case, I suppose we shall visit those ruins and try and find this drow.
And the Atari's name is Albus, I believe. He only comes to town very rarely to get some supplies.
Gotcha.
But very unmistakable. He's a very short-looking owl fellow. Very scatterbrained, I'd say. And his workshop's quite unmistakable as well.
Got a brain, inventor, and an owl. I will be on the lookout for explosions to toss our goblin into.
Well then, off we go.
All right. Well, yeah, it's evening now. We might want to set camp for the night.
Yeah, for you guys have to sleep. Losers!
Fortunately,
You're a loser!
you already have a spot with your carriage set up. So
You're a loser!
you guys have to eat. Haha.
I don't.
Same.
Well, technically you both do. One of you needs to consume bones and the other sunlight.
I just need access to bones. Which, you know,
Mm-hmm.
not the same as having to, like, do weak things like cook food.
All I have to do is bask in the sun and pour water on my head. So
Technically, I'm an elemental.
we sleep.
Technically, theoretically, hypothetically.
Meska hops on top of the inn roof and sleeps.
There, you can't get to it in there. There's no vacancy. But you have your carriage set
Oh,
up in
I-
a good
I mean, you
campsite
just
already.
the carriage.
Yeah.
I don't need to go inside. I said I was going to the roof.
But yeah, you're able to get back to Bianca and their Karam and Musashi, the crew, and set up camp with them for the night. You're like able to fit your carriage for the dense woods, but you're probably able to take horses. But they say they'll watch over your stuff for you if you leave it here. 'Cause
Nice.
they're
I'm
stuck here
leaving-
anyway, so yeah.
I'm still leaving Sturm inside the carriage.
Are you sure? You might need them.
I mean, until we leave.
Oh, okay.
That's when we sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the dog alarm.
Exactly.
Hmm.
We go to the old ruins where nothing wrong will happen. Brent.
I mean, it's just going to a workshop right now. Anyway, the
calendar?
next day arrives.
is.
Yes, there is.
When did we start? What day?
God, it's been a while. I can't remember. It was sometime in Kassel. I want to say probably around the 18th or so.
It's been
A
a
bit.
while.
Yeah.
We've known each other for about a month plus.
Yeah, about a month. Yeah. Just yeah. I was going to take your horses to help expedite the process a bit, but you can anyway. 'Cause they should really go for the forest. It's flat terrain mostly, just lots of trees, so you can't fit a carriage, but a horse should be able to fit.
Gotcha.
The horse, 2 horses, and the mule, and Sturm.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, you
The
head
big
out. Heading through the forest.
So I'm gonna refresh because I'm not reading music. I can see it, but it's not playing for me.
Oh yeah, it's not playing for me either.
It is
Oh.
for me, thankfully.
There we go. All right. Yes. After a few hours of travel through the woods, you finally emerge on the other side, seeing the stretching coastline and miles of ocean in front of you.
Solomon very dutifully avoids looking at the ocean.
What, can't you swim?
He does not respond.
I suppose that would be quite difficult in your condition.
Still no response.
And you very quickly see a strange structure built on the coastline. A small house with a big barn-like building attached to it. A windmill coming out of the top of it. Scattered tools and machinery surround it.
As it near the damn water.
Probably just to make you uncomfortable.
And the barn-looking building is the big doors to it are currently slightly ajar. You can hear some noise coming from it as the windmill above blows overhead.
Probably go knock.
Well, could be looking for tracks at the elf game. Not me, but someone that might have some survival.
I mean, there's an ajar door right there.
I mean, sure. But it could have been left ajar for a long time.
And you currently hear noises coming from it.
Right. Well, I mean, I ain't going first.
I'll approach.
All right.
I will be right behind him.
All right. Did you open up the barn door?
Yeah, I
Alright.
hop up, knock on the barn door, and open it.
All right. You pull it open, and you see a bunch of tools, more tools and machinery, all scattered about there. It currently looks like it's in disarray. And you see a small figure digging through boxes of junk, quite
Hey.
panickedly. And he looks up to you as he goes,
Are you okay?
"Who are you?" As the owl looks up to you, a pair of goggles on his up on his head.
Miska just says, "Who? Me?" Miska.
Wow,
He
that's
screams.
racist.
Sorry, that was a joke.
Oh, also in the center of the barn, there's something covered by a large tarp. Anyway, yeah. He says, "Who are you? Who are you? Why did you?"
We are not here to cause any sort of physical trouble. I promise we are not brigands.
But who are you? You haven't said. Who?
As travelers, problem solvers, really.
My name is Solomon Drang, sir. These are my companions. We are here to
Well,
ask you a few questions about someone you may have
My
come
name-
into contact with recently.
My name is Elvis. Also, you said your problem solvers maybe help me with my problem then.
Well,
A drow. She stole my lucky charm.
What?
My lucky charm.
You say this drow is a thief?
Yes. He came to me to ask some questions, but then he must have stolen it. It was a relic I found in a cave. A first one's relic.
What cave? What direction? Do you have any
Well, just-
idea where this drow may have gone?
Just because you found it doesn't mean it's yours.
but he's very intimidated. He's probably about 4'5" or so.
Yeah, I'm shorter than him. Why is
Yeah.
he scared?
He's intimidated.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Who?
What's under this tarp? I peek.
No, that's my invention. It's almost
Please
ready
don't.
for its first test, but I need my lucky charm to make sure everything goes well.
Definitely
else-
do not touch
or
the
else-
invention.
Listen,
It will
Well,
explode.
we'll find your lucky charm.
I know it's rather superstitious, but
Do you know where the drow went?
well, I can tell you where the cave I found it is.
Oh, that would help.
I guess yes. Allow me to lead the way. Come with me.
Thank you.
Yes.
I,
So yeah, he leads you outside and he starts heading along the coast with you. If you follow.
Yeah. He's very anxious. I worry for the South.
And after a couple minutes, probably about half an hour or so, around the beach side, there's a cave with some sand spilling in. He leads you in. Says, I found it in. On the far side of the cave, there's a large metal doorway open.
It's dark as fuck.
Oh,
yeah,
hell.
I still put you on there.
Darkest
He says
boy.
that wasn't there before.
Which is that you ping
God
As you
something is
hear-
all.
damn.
Yes.
As he
And
points to something in the dark.
And then you hear the clanking of metal as two clockwork men stomp out, weapons
God
at the ready.
damn crowd.
Yeah. I would have light on. Just say that.
Yeah. Well, you won't even need it yet, as you'll see soon.
You were just pinging the map, but like.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked it out of habit when you weren't even there yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well.
What in the fuck is that?
I'll also be like further up than Trixie.
That appears to be the same kind of crazy ass, insane, fundamentally broken, evil science that we encountered before we met you, Trixie.
And Albus quick says, I'm gonna stay outside the cave. As he quickly covers his head and hides.
That is smart.
And the clockwork men start to approach you,
I would be further up.
saying, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure." Saying something in a language you can't understand.
We do not understand you.
So let me see.
I think they only maybe speak in binary.
In what?
You know, the language of Bina. Machine code.
Machine.
I will hit you.
Machine.
Thank you.
Bro, I'm so fucking bright. My token is gone.
Hmm?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Fucking flashbang.
Become one with the light.
It's me.
One shadow, one brings the light.
Meska shouts, I don't speak robot.
And here, let me roll their initiative quick. And here, I never set up any music. Let me see if I have anything still on the. Here, I'll just use the Alexander boss music again.
I
Well,
hate
being-
that raid so much.
Glad
I've done
did
all of it
not
and
hit.
hated every moment of it.
Why is the music
Alright.
not working? I mean, that's so weird.
Trixie, you're up first.
Well, I'm gonna refresh and try to get the music on.
All right.
It's here.
It's not working for me.
You just gotta wait.
Yes, Trixie, you're here. You're first. Oh, all right. Lingering composition.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna cast. Inspire Courage, Lingering Calm.
Yes. Do it. I dare you.
Oh wait, I actually have to use Inspire Courage because that's what lets me drag.
Yes.
Easy.
That's a success.
It's minor difficulty DCs. Yes. That is a success.
Actually, you know what? Let's try something different.
Ooh.
Ah, haste. Nice.
And I'm gonna put that on Solomon.
I don't think you can.
It's range 30 feet.
30 feet.
Oh.
Touch spell.
Has range, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's
Do
the
it.
song.
Invisibility is touch.
Yeah. A bunch of all the touch, but haste is thankfully not.
Yes.
Huh.
Alright, Solomon,
some
you
spell
feel-
like ability that work like haste. Are
Your bones
so.
feel lighter than ever. Get a jump in your step. All right, is that Trixie's turn?
Yeah, that's
All right.
Reactions.
The clockwork soldier is up. begins to approach,
Just kidding.
and then starts swinging its halberd at you, Meska, reaching across the small river that flows in front of you.
Oh. It doesn't like water.
Or
No, it just has reach.
Or it has reach.
Yeah. Oh, but it misses twice as it swings twice, and it gets a critical miss on its second attack, Meska. But I don't think you can hit it because you don't have reach, unfortunately.
I do have reach. I'm kidding. No.
All right.
That's a bit of a reach.
The next soldier is up. He goes to here as it stomps across the slowly flowing stream and starts swinging its halberd at you, Solomon,
Uh-oh.
and hits.
Oh. Shit.
Dealing you 11 damage as it strikes into you, chipping at the bone.
How big is this rock, by the way? Is it just in the ground, or is it actually an obstacle?
It's a little bit of an obstacle, yes. I forgot to do a terrain thing on it, but yeah. It'll be an obstacle
If I
you have
were
to get around it.
behind it, would I be able to shoot over it?
Yes.
Okay.
You'd have
All I
slight
needed
cover,
to know.
yes. Alright. Solomon.
Okay, so first we're gonna order Sturm. So I need to control him.
Oh, yes.
Quick thing, try and keep this line clear.
That is not gonna be possible.
There you go.
Well, put someone that you don't mind taking some lightning damage.
That is the plan. So we're gonna have Sturm move up, and we're going to use
Aha,
his
you
zombie
fool!
support benefit. Yeah, I expected it.
As Stern moves in, the Clockwork Soldier quickly reacts. Both of them doing attacks of opportunity on Stern.
Huh.
Oh, and they both one crits and one miss, one hit regularly.
Oh, oof.
All right, let's see how the crit does. The crit did 24 damage to Stern, and the regular one does 11 as the halberds cut into Sturm's rotting flesh.
Okay, well,
Reaction used.
Sturm's okay,
all right,
right?
and then I'm getting hit by that, but that's fine. I am going to
Try it. Just
Wolf Stance. Then I'm going to use my quickened action to stride.
if you're
here.
here, you're flanking, right?
Yep. And then I'm going to key strike.
All right.
Let's go with force.
There's a way I can shoot without hitting people, sure. Well, probably.
That's a crit,
Oh,
as you've seen.
oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
Oh, goddamn, nice.
Also, hold on. The 1d6 from the necrotic damage. So that's another 8.
All right. And do you have anything that surpasses damage resistance yet for a monk?
That's
Magic
a good
Fist
question.
is higher.
I have
level.
magic
Okay.
fist. No, I have magic. I have Mystic
Metal
Fist.
Fist is what.
Yeah, I don't have metal strike.
Okay.
I have magic fist.
All right.
Yeah.
And
And my next strike.
I also, yeah, you punch a mighty dent into the Clockwork Soldier, despite how hard the metal feels as you hit it.
Remember the
yeah,
the necrotic
yeah.
damage is also a crit.
Yeah.
Nice.
That hits again. Yeah, remember the flurry of blows that don't apply the damage resistance until after you do both, right?
Yep.
All right, nice.
23 and
Boom.
another 4.
And it's still, as you punch another mighty dent into it, it slowly starts to lurch, but it's almost falling over, but it's still standing just barely, resiliently refusing to go down. Solomon.
Quick thing though, because I think you applied the DR to my crit.
No, but I undid it. Yeah.
Oh, it's just healed for 5 damage.
Oh. Yes, you're right. Actually, yeah, you're right. I did it the wrong way. Okay, yeah. Well, so yeah, it goes down.
Ah, well, alright then.
So,
well, never mind this then.
I have dealt with these metal motherfuckers before. This is how you do it. And then I just reach into the thing's ribcage, like curl those stiffened fingers in and just tear apart.
You do so, tearing out mechanical gears and cogs as the thing collapses with a crash into the water. It's metal chassis filling with salt water.
I spit on them, but I don't exactly got saliva.
There you go.
Appreciate it, Trixie. And that's my turn.
All right, Meska, you're up.
Meska tumbles through.
That's a success.
Ace is great.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, haste is stupid.
Yep. Especially on people that are good with multiple attacks.
Yeah, because I'm very action hungry.
Yeah, same, but it's a different action hungry.
Nothing that you can actually change by just
That hits.
regular moves.
Sorry. Do that. And then that. That's 24 damage. End my turn.
Okay, 1 second. Alright. You stab into the clockwork soldier as best as you can, Meska, but it's meet with quite some resistance against the strong metal body.
Yeah, I needed the crit.
And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Relgar, you're up.
Yep. Zap.
Doot. I'm sorry, little one.
Is a crit success.
Yes.
Oof, dude!
Oh well.
Oh!
I'm sorry, little
Doesn't that
one.
happen twice now?
It's happened a couple of times.
That hurts. That hurt me.
I don't know why I was expecting it. I don't know why, but I'm not upset because I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Somehow.
The clockwork soldier does like the fucking Sekiro electricity. The parry.
I grounded it. I grounded it or something. I don't know.
I almost got a crit on that one.
That
I was
one
gonna say
hits.
all according to Keikaku, just fucking crit with the elemental touch. There we go.
And then while I was too busy parrying the big electrical bubbles, you just sent it at a rock hits it on the side of the head.
Big rock.
Big rock. Barely notices it. All right, Trixie, you're up.
Alright. Your dog doesn't need healing, right?
It took a crit, but
It took a crit and regular damage, but it'll probably be okay.
yeah, because there's only one dude left. It's,
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Let's do this. I'm gonna re-roll that. Why can I not write this? Ah, there it goes. Really? Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a miss. You
Well,
get a bat throw on a rock, and it just sort of planks against it.
It talks.
Guidance doesn't stack with Inspired Courage, does it?
It
No.
does not.
No.
In that case, I'm just gonna step back. And that's my turn.
All right. The Clockwork Soldier is up. That's good. Keeps his attention on you.
It's gonna get me. I'm got. Oh no.
It hits you
I know.
and deals you 15 damage. It cuts
Ouch.
into you. And then it goes again. But it critically misses this
Wham.
time.
Fool. I strike back.
That's a crit. Goddamn.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, 1 on the 8 though. Okay, whatever.
Ooh, that flat-footed's gonna be nice.
Yes. And yes, you're able. Meska, as it misses, you're quickly able to spot a weakness and stab it like in the leg servos, making its balance all tilt off. Anyway, still has 1 action left, and with that action, it goes on the defensive. Mechanical plates activating on its sides to defend it.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's basically a shield.
Maulding,
Hey, you're.
maulding, balding, screaming. This is my fucking mind.
All right, Solomon, you're up.
Alright, first, we're gonna order Sturm to bite this motherfucker.
I'm in the way. I'm sorry.
You're not.
That hits.
Nice.
Boom.
I gotta remember that if when I do my thing,
Sturm
I,
chomps into the Clockwork Soldier, leaving massive bite marks into it, and as it almost crumples from the bite force.
And then, the zombie support benefit.
Mhm.
Now, I'm going to use my hasted action to move, here. And then I'm going to step to get here. And then I'm gonna flurry. Okay.
Mhm.
And this is the necrotic damage.
Oh, he's dead.
It's dead.
Oh, he's already
Okay.
dead.
You bash it in the chest, crushing its inner working mechanisms, and it collapses into the salt water stream.
Goddamn thing made me get my boots wet. Son of a bitch. Solomon is like frantically fucking kicking his boots and hopping out of the water. He looks genuinely distressed.
Okay.
Well,
Damn son of a fucking
I'm just gonna investigate the
The owl.
this motherfucker.
The Albus looks back in. Are they gone?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're gone.
What are you
goddamn it.
gonna do now?
We're gonna
Go
look at the
inside.
drow and get your thing back.
I'm gonna stay out here.
no,
you
Miss
think
God,
it's safe?
let's not make any promises we might not be able to keep.
Well, he needs it for his thing, and we'll explain it to the drow when we find them.
If it's not already gone.
Yes, and then
It's
again,
probably already
that's
gone.
not a promise we can keep.
Well, then we'll explain when we get back why we failed.
Well,
I'm gonna medicine my dog.
All right.
Actually,
What
I'm
kind
also
of
gonna
what kind of medicine?
Treat
But-
wounds.
yeah,
All
treatments.
right.
What else?
We're
What else
taking
can
10
Solomon do?
minutes. I might
Yep.
have done battle medicine. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
No,
okay.
regular treatments.
I'm taking 10 minutes as well to refocus and whatnot.
Actually, I will battle medicine, and then I'm gonna take 10 minutes to refocus, so I don't
Alright.
make us wait longer.
Mm,
Because
Probably a
I
good
do
idea.
need to
that's a
I
good
do need to
idea.
get the focus point
I
back. So
can always sue them too. So
yeah, I just wanted to make sure he was like because he was very low. So like getting him back to barely injured is good enough.
So Trixie needs to refocus.
yeah,
We all need to refocus.
Yeah, we were all
Okay.
singing 10 minutes.
All right.
Well, yes, tag me with battle medicine as well.
Okay.
That's an action, I guess. It's not gonna make us wait longer.
Yeah, it's just I didn't want to like waste that on an actual character.
Because that means that you
Oh,
can't
I
use
forgot to
Solomon.
I forgot to actually roll true wounds.
But that's a success.
Yeah. So 19.
Okay, I'm full.
All right. And you only did proper true wounds on Sturm, right?
No, the battle medicine, Sturm, and Meska, and then take
Yeah,
10.
so we don't have to take 20. We'll
Oh,
take
okay.
10.
All right.
As soon
Hmm.
as they do that, I step up and guard.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, Rilger. You see a proper first one's a facility now. This one isn't, unlike the one you saw before, this one is in pristine condition.
there any dust on the floor?
No. And you quickly see the reason why is you see a strange little robot sort of just sweeping across the floor.
Is it like a little disc?
It's like a little disc.
We should kill that.
And then it sort of before you can think about killing it, a hole in the wall opens and it goes into it as it closes
Nah.
behind it.
I refuse. I run up and grab it. I pick it
Evil.
up.
It's too late.
Evil.
That's good. It's gone.
As soon as I see it, I will get a small disc friend.
Gumbate, Ruba-chan, Gumbate.
We're burning this bunker down, boys.
If you ever talk about another disc thing, assume Meska's going to run straight for it and grab it. That is,
Yes,
I'm
you
sorry,
see an
that's
empty.
So what's in here?
Yes, you see an empty chamber with the floor made of metal tiling clanking underfoot. It's mostly an empty metal chamber. In the middle of there's strange lights and patterns. A circle of white light and three leading off to other places through doors. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know this one. Red is for DPS.
healer.
Tank,
Wait.
baby. War gang.
Well then, let's pick one side and explore. We should. The robot went through a hole here, right?
Yeah, around here-ish, yeah.
So then
Can I see if I can squeeze through that hole?
No, it closed up after it. It was like it opened then closed up. Yeah.
Okay.
Home
Gotcha.
gang, best game.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Do you try the door?
Trying to open the door. Yeah, I'm opening it.
Yeah, you try, but you quickly notice there's no doorknobs or handles or anything.
Is there one on this one?
No, there isn't on that one either.
Okay, just
you notice there's a strange button next to it.
I look at the button.
Do you try pressing it?
Immediately pushes the button.
Yeah,
Trixie, you press the button. The doors just whoosh open with a mechanical whoosh.
This place is evil.
What did I say? What did I say?
I can't believe it, but I'm actually agreeing with you. Evil.
Let's go to this door.
As you all enter, you hear the doors whoosh close behind you.
I look for a button.
There's another button there.
I press it.
Button.
The door whooshes open.
I hit the button again.
It whooshes close.
I push the button.
Cease pushing the button.
Let's try not to attract too much attention.
It's evil, but it's fun.
Let's head for where this
Solomon picks up Trixie.
construct went.
Yay! You finally gave me
Should be
uppies.
around here.
And then just froze her.
Yeah. Let's
Press
get
the
that
button with her hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the button. And I
I
look.
spiked
Alright,
Trixie
you
in
push-
the button that opens this one.
You open up another doorway. Place.
Ah, well then. I spy with my yellow eye.
And you see what looks like another metal chamber. This one
Oh,
filled
damn
with filled with holding cells. It looks like in a weird way.
Oh,
Most of them are they don't have bars or anything, but this one has a strange field in front of it made of light.
I played Corto too.
I saw something I think I shouldn't have seen.
And as you get closer, you see
There you
a
go.
familiar shape currently crouched on the floor, etching something in there.
What's up?
Well
Who
then.
doesn't know?
This is the second damn time we have found you in a prison, and I had to get my damn boots wet this time.
She looks
I,
up. Oh, great! It's you bastards again.
I
did we do?
swear
Right.
to God,
What-
I will drown you, Knife here.
Oh,
Why are
Hey,
we bastards?
hey,
Oh,
Solid-
that's
you
why.
woke up. You woke up, Lunaris, and now everything's gone to
We
shit.
woke up. Woke what?
Yes, Lunaris. Like
The
the
hell's
sick.
a Lunaris?
Perhaps
guy.
if you stopped and explained, we would know what we did.
Got my damn.
And you even
So
have a
you're saying
goblin.
that we-
You have a, what? Why do you have a goblin in clothes with you? What the hell's going
Why
on?
the
Why'd
hell
you
would
dress
we
it?
not
Why'd you
be
dress
in
it
clothes?
up?
Whoa, that's extremely sexist. Just because some goblins don't wear clothes doesn't mean we all don't wear clothes.
Goblins are. You can talk. Goblins are just creatures that come from the mud. What are you talking about? Why can you talk?
Again, 1,000 years passed.
I touched
Things
the
have changed.
wall. I
That
touched the
actually-
wall.
Is there
that
a
actually
punch
tracks.
person in cell button here? She starts looking around.
No, do not press the button. Thieves get prison, not crushed.
Like in
But-
have the prison of sweet oblivion.
No.
Lemeska, you touch it, it just feels like a wall.
I push.
It's like a wall. Yeah.
You're trapped.
Yes,
Wow.
I am. Very astute of you.
You don't have to
I
be
can get
mean
out. I
about it.
can get out if you're on my own. I
Well,
don't need your help.
Do
Then
it.
why the hell are
I'm
you
doing
here?
it.
you're gonna
Do it.
waste
It's
spell
It's taking
slots.
time.
You're gonna waste spell slots.
Before,
He sighs.
before you go gallivanting off again for the second time and leave people dying and confused in your wake, can you at the very damn least explain what the hell is going on and why I got my damn boots wet for it?
He got
Right.
his damn toesies wet.
Can you even feel the water?
It does not matter. It is the principle of the thing.
Look at this man's shoes. And she's like kind of just like pointing at his shoes.
This is seawater. Do you know how hard it is to get seawater out of leather?
It's way
It's
worse
cave
than
water.
bee water.
It's cave water.
Stop talking, Trixie. You are not helping my case.
Also, why is your dog so big now?
It's
Oh.
a long story. He eats very well.
Enough with the questions. Perhaps we could have some answers.
She lets out a sigh and she leans against the bench here. What? I can't go anywhere yet. Might as well.
So
Well,
how did
in
you
that case-
capture? For one.
Probably
think
the
that's-
You saw that.
robots.
You saw that tower, right?
Yeah.
It is hard to miss.
Yes, it is. It's connected to the first ones. Some of their old technology or something. They showed up last time when me and my friends dealt with what happened 1,500 years ago. I guess it was 1,500 years ago. Jesus Christ, not Jesus Christ. No,
Mhm.
let me get
Oh,
let me
Jesus
get appropriate God.
No,
Sure.
Jesus is right.
Andre.
Jesus is right. That's an old god. We don't know it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang on, let me
Jesus
by
Christ.
Kalania Kalania's beard.
So
Oh, God of booze.
God of God of magic.
Magic.
so another question. You stole something from the owl? Well, he said you stole something.
This
No.
so, you
is
know.
very low on the list of
What do you-
priority.
Absolutely.
He gave it to
Bob.
me. It's the access key to this place. And he had it. Yeah, it's the way. It was the way to open this fucking this place up. There's only a few first ones places that haven't crumbled to ruins.
So he,
We had
so
to-
he
we had to
gave
go
you
to-
the access.
Yes, he gave it to me. He didn't. Yeah, he said it was one of many things he had around. after I talked
He
to him
said-
about it.
Oh, he just said it's one of many things you had around, and then you took it.
No, I literally showed it to him, and he said I could take it.
So he
So
lied
why is
to
he
us.
saying you stole it?
I don't know. You have to ask him
Oh,
that.
This
he's gonna
matters
kill us.
not.
He's gonna kill us.
It absolutely
Let's-
does not matter.
Let's start with who in the hells is Lunaris?
That he's the guy you saw who broke her
Yes,
after.
this does
after
not explain anything.
yes,
You understand that, right?
Yes, but you saw him.
It
You know,
doesn't matter. We saw it.
the robot, the metal man with a robot with a moon mask.
Having seen a person does not explain who they are.
What my small friend is trying
Why
to say,
is it a problem that he escaped?
yes,
He's a-
that.
Wizzy.
Very ancient evil. Apparently killed all the first ones,
See, this is more crucial
and then he
information than you've seen him.
tried to do the same to us 1500 years ago. But the great sage Solaris helped us then.
How does he do it? Does he just go around murdering people?
No, he made those towers and drained the life from the
There you
land.
go. More information that's important to know. Instead
How-
of
how do we-
complaining and saying, "Oh, you've seen him. He's evil." No, explain. Use your words.
I'm gonna kick your ass, you fucking little lizard.
You have to
How are you going to do that from
barrier
inside this tower?
she
You have the right to be
She
angry.
growls.
You're not
What's-
from this time. You're not from this place. Everything bad is happening to people you don't know.
I don't even know what
We're
you
trying
are.
to fix it, and you're not helping us.
Do you
So
want me to beat up the?
help us.
Do you want me to beat him up?
Yes.
If you touch the kobold, I will spike you. Wall.
can't
You will
taunt
burn
someone-
easily, kindling.
You can't taunt someone from behind a wall.
We absolutely can. She has caused the deaths of at least. I cannot count that high. The
A
point
lot of
is,
people.
this woman is the only source of information for how to stop those towers, and she's busy being whiny and complaining and asking us stupid questions
Well,
and getting
honest,
my boots wet.
well, to be
Now,
honest, I think the moon laser was our fault.
how
we
in
were-
the
Because you woke Lunaris up.
Yeah,
It
That-
You
again
touched the old.
does not matter. It is not a conscious action that we took, knowing the consequence of the action. We are trying to fix what happened, and being, a bitch in prison will not help solve the problem.
If anything, it's making it worse because we're trying to fix it and you're stopping us.
I think
simple question: how do we turn off the towers? How do we break them? How do we put?
Like I was saying,
I have a bad memory. How do we put Robot Boy back into prison?
like I was saying before, the towers are connected to the first one stick. This facility has a way to create an all-access key that can let you all-access key. I don't know the exact, but that's how Solaris described it to us the first time I did it.
Good.
That can
More
apparently
information.
open up the ways to, well, basically any first one's thing, and
Quite useful.
presumably open up the way to that tower, which is what we did last time.
So it's
find
skeleton
key,
key.
go in the
Presumably,
tower.
Lunaris has recreated his minions from then as well, and I presume one of them is in that tower. And if you kill that, the tower should go down.
What are his minions? Explain those.
I don't know. He had a ton of them. There was this really annoying jester, fucked up vampire succubus. There was a lot of them. I don't know which one it could be.
listen,
Okay.
it's fine. So how do we break you out? And what's your name? Sorry.
Oh,
Do we want
no,
to break her out, or should we
She
just
can
try
leave
to...
on her own without our
Maybe.
help, she says.
And let me tell you, I got stuck here because they have where I had to go to get to make the key card thing. Is right in the main part of this research facility where they were making some kind of weird anti-fiend weapon or something.
You're making hentai here.
Anti-fiend weapon, you said.
Yes, some kind of big robot, and it had anti-magic stuff, which are then used on me and defeated me, and then they stuck me in this cell.
Well, that does not bode well.
Fortunately, my fists are not magic. They're just very hard. Now,
If you do plan to go there, I presume the doors are sealed now. You'll have to redirect the power.
We'll have to be the what now?
The power.
But yeah,
That
She's speaking in riddles or something.
Look, that's just what I know.
Idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots.
but yes, I'm Meska. You are.
Vivi.
Hello.
Kind of a
We knew
fucking
that, right?
name is BB.
Vivi.
I think she said
Gigi.
PP.
That's what I said, BB.
I'm going to kick your ass, Goblin. The moment I get out of
not
here.
ever gonna let you out of gay baby jail because that's where you
Well,
are.
I'm going to get out of there.
Gay baby jail
I'm
with
going
a
to get out of
stupid
here.
hat.
And I'm going to kick your ass.
All right, do not talk to the crazy woman. Let us move forward.
Enough
Well-
squabbling.
Everyone's hostile, and we just need to
For
all
good
get
reason.
along.
Enough talk. Have at thee.
Hold on. Everyone. Look at me. Look at me. And I do a cool flip.
I'm gonna just purposefully walk away.
Meska.
Hold on. I'm doing a cool flip.
Allow me to explain something to you very, very simply.
Fall flat on his face.
My boots are wet.
And take them off.
And then he just walks away.
God.
He just walks away.
You can take them off.
He
I'll hold
won't
on to them.
play it.
If you redirect two of the power,
Yes,
The
please
line- the
explain to me.
lines.
I'll understand.
the lines that you the illuminated lines, if you redirect, go to those sources and you turn off the power there, it should redirect to the main door in the entryway. This should lead to the main research facility.
Understood.
I know what to do. And Solomon starts punching the line, like right here. He just starts punching.
Rugger just closes his eye and just bangs his head on the fucking prison wall. Is there another prison I can get in?
Rhaegar, it's okay. It's okay, Rhaegar.
I'm gonna get back to work on this.
Well,
And she squats back down.
Now,
Hey,
before I leave, in the future,
What?
know that we're trying to do our best to stop this from happening. So perhaps
Hmm.
stop with the lone wolf hack and offer help to those that might be able to assist you. And then I just walk away.
and then
He
I whisper.
simmers.
Then I whisper, "Did you see my cool flip?"
I think it's working.
She stares at you.
Solomon,
That's good.
look,
What?
button.
Oh,
Just remember that next time.
Trixie, come here. I need your help.
There's a
Is it
button,
the drow
Trixie.
splashing button? Because I'll push it.
Yeah.
So-
Perhaps.
Solomon picks up Trixie and throws her into the button.
No, let's wait until it's up closer, just in case immediately combat starts, so that
Fair enough. We're absolutely opening every door that way now, though. That is the new door opening method.
All right.
Goblin appropriation.
No,
Alright,
it's
let's go.
goblin abuse. That's different.
You push the button, the door slide open.
Simon
you see,
says.
you see
Oh,
a strange room in front of you.
Hmm.
I hate puzzles.
It's a weird well, it's not a puzzle. It's like a as you touch the floor, it
One of
feels
those
like
mosaic puzzles.
it feels
God
like a
damn it.
weird. There's a few metal covers around. There's the normal metal floor around, but in the middle there's like a floor embedded in there, sort of sticking out of it. It's plush, feels soft and rubbery, made of weird
Hold
material
on,
you don't quite recognize.
I know what this is. I
It's
know
not
what this
carpet.
is.
It's not carpet. It's something else. It's strange.
I
Can we...
unironically try punching it.
It's sort of just soft, Solomon.
Is it a trampoline? Can I jump on it?
No, it's not a trampoline.
Can we? Is there any check we can make to try and figure out what it is?
Yeah, I rolled circus.
It says you're a clown.
I am.
Relger,
Have you
you can't, because I'm going to tell you guys this out of character. It's partly plastic, which does not exist yet in the setting.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well,
I figured it would be some sort of futuristic.
well.
It's big.
I mean, I've seen tech.
Oh yeah,
That's
you've
true.
probably seen it before. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you've probably seen some kind of similar material like this before, Relger, but
yeah, I don't
You
know
don't know what to
exactly
call
what
it.
it is, but I mean,
yeah,
okay,
Do we
I'll
have-
go to this altar here.
yeah. There's
With the
it looks like
strange,
a desk. There's a
Yeah,
strange.
yeah.
It looks sort of like a typewriter.
What is
Sort of.
this? Corsair.
It reminds you of
Question.
it reminds you of a typewriter, sort of, but it's much
Gotcha.
cleaner than those.
As a clerk, maybe I actually have seen one of those before.
Do we have to roll fortitude to avoid inhaling microplastics, or is that just like we're gonna
Assume the
No, it's too
microplastic.
late. It's already happened.
Well,
infected.
How much lead can we get?
What do What kind
I
of COVID have I caught?
I
Oh,
look
hold
at
on.
the typewriter and try to make sense of it.
It's
Sorry, hold on.
covered in first one's characters, unfortunately.
It says I'm immune to lead. Weird.
Do I have anything about that? No, I don't.
I rolled a 21 on circus. Can I press buttons?
I mean,
Yes,
there's a bunch of
Muska.
buttons, I guess.
You see a red button on the side. You press it, and as
Why
you do
would you
so,
push the button that says "Do not press"?
Look,
and
a
as you
button
do
with a
so,
bomb on
you
it.
see a weird light emanate from this, and a display comes to life in front of you,
Oh, nice.
slightly transparent in nature.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
very strange.
Interesting magics.
I type my name.
How?
Muska, you don't
With what
recognize any of these characters.
I press the one that
I mean,
closely
if
resembles a plant.
If Meska doesn't know how to read, they're the same type of character that he's seen all his life. So
Yeah, I typed the one that looks like a plant. I typed the one that looks like the sun. And then
Muska, as you're doing that, trying to just press random buttons, the surrounding cabinets start to jiggle,
Oh shit.
oh,
and a bunch of
Oh.
strange clockwork toys begin pouring out.
Oh,
cute.
Metal
Hell
men,
no.
strange little men coming out of popping out of the
Ah!
cupboards, and all over you, Solomon,
Why? Why?
as they all
this
start
wasn't
to
my
approach
fault.
you.
This wasn't my fault. Let's be real.
I do not like this, Sam. I am.
Also, could Rhaegar read it?
No.
I
Okay,
was told I couldn't.
then I did the right thing. Doing
That's a lot of
God's
fucking toys. Holy shit.
doing God's work.
But I was looking in my inventory to see if I had something that would let me read it. I don't,
Oh.
but
Solomon, you're up first. There's currently
Okay.
toys all over you. Weird little metal toys, little clockwork men,
I'm last again.
Love
clockwork
it.
soldiers.
We're ordering Sturm to oh, I can't move him.
Here, 1 second.
Yep.
There you go.
Is one a
Or-
tinker, one a tailor, one a soldier, and one a spy?
Yes.
we're ordering Sturm to move is that yellow?
Yes.
Can't tell if the floor's fucking yellow. Yeah.
That one's 20 feet, so yeah, you can move there.
Okay. We're ordering to move here and we're turning on the zombie benefit.
All right.
Because that is, I believe
10 feet. Yes.
yeah.
Oh, I went slightly too far. Darn.
Oh well
It's
This is
diagonals.
Diagonals,
that's
yeah.
oh yeah. Fuck. Okay. That sucks.
Well, I mean, if Sturm was like tier, it would be able to affect both of those at least, I guess.
Yeah, in which case I'm just gonna just have him move then. Fuck it. Just move
Alright.
here and then that'll end his turn. And then I am going to wolf stance. And wait, what? What do you mean I lack permission to upgrade my own token? Oh, because it's the fucking toy token.
Yeah, you're on top of.
And let me just move real quick so I can put wolf
Okay.
stance on. Yeah. Not actually moving, but just so
Yeah.
actually wolf stance. Okay. And then I'm going to key strike.
All right.
Oh, I need to do this again.
I was gonna say you can make you can put those in your macro bar.
I don't know how to make them macro to automatically turn on myself.
Oh,
If you-
you literally drag stance into your macro bar.
Yeah.
It's in my. What do you mean drag stance in my
So
macro?
like the
Stance,
full
wolf
stance
stance.
from
Yeah, you're just dragging into the macro bar.
the text that you dragged onto you, instead of dragging onto you, just drag in your macro bar.
Yeah,
And
see
then you
like
press the
that?
key. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let me do that real quick so I never have to do this again.
Yep. And now whenever you click on it, just remember not to drag it out of your bar.
Yeah. And then I'll also do the same with key strike because that will save me time in the future. And yeah, so here is the flurry that comes with key strike.
All right.
Remember to. That still hit. I'll take it.
Yep.
I was
It's a
about to
hit.
be extremely upset. All right, 19. And then here's the second one.
Another hit.
Yep. They combine for the purposes of
All right, for damages.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Solomon, you start rapidly plucking off the toys swarming you and stabbing at them, trying to get them all away, crushing a fair few of them as you do.
This is some nightmarish hell dimension, and I had to get my boots wet to enter. No, I am not letting it go.
We're just in a nursery, is what's happening, actually.
So,
What the hell kind of nursery is this?
Look at the colorful floor.
That does not none of my questions have just been answered.
This is some bullshit.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. The toy swarm is up.
Oh, God.
Oh, this one, too.
do any of them look like patches?
And I need you to make a basic reflex save, Solomon, as I swarm over you again.
Nice.
That's a normal success. Nice.
Orders.
So only take half of this as I feel them start to stab into your bony shins.
Get over me! I want to point out, if my boots were not wet, they would have more trouble stabbing through the leather. But no, little Miss Drow Lady had to come down here. I swear I'm a box her ears.
You could have jumped over the river.
I'm going to jump down your throat if you tell me that again. My boots is wet.
His boots
His boots is wet.
I'm gonna buy him more clothes. That's
Give me another reflex save, Solomon, as the toys continue to swarm over you. That's a success.
This isn't a 4, okay.
Oh, you take no damage this time. They try again.
Just jumping and fucking kicking.
Yeah.
I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
This is a playroom.
That's what I said. Yes.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
And it's a critical success. So yeah, you're able to quickly get the toys off where they can try to stab at you again.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. If I slept, I would be having nightmares about this.
Meska, it's your turn.
Really, really important question. Do any of
Yes.
these look like patches?
Patches what?
Oh, my toy, my friend.
I don't know, maybe.
Like, is there a clown? Is there a small clown toy?
No, there's no
that
clown.
moved? Okay, then I'm gonna stab them.
Okay.
Jellicoe?
Wrong game. He'll be back soon.
Fucking Jellicoe bounce.
Could have done some real fucked up. What is it called? Could have fucked me up emotionally. But you know what? I'm just gonna start stabbing toys.
Jiggly
That's a
bones,
critical
flounce,
success.
flounce.
Boom, boom. And then I'm going to stab it.
All right.
Put on panache.
You sort of just send the toys in disarray as you flip through them.
Do I get the idea that these aren't a threat? After that,
I mean,
No,
They're
they're
toys.
actively trying to stab you. Yes.
They quite literally stabbed me, yeah.
Yes. It might take a very long time for them to kill you, but they are
they
trying.
might not be high level, but
Besides, they made his boots wet.
Yeah, they're all dying. Everything in here does.
23 damage.
You stab, getting a couple of toys, but only a few.
And then I guess Bon Mott them, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it.
they
You can
probably
try.
are mindless.
I don't care. Just,
You're so shoddily made, it doesn't even look like China made you.
you're just little. You're just little guys.
The
Quit it.
the toys do not react.
Quit it.
They don't react.
Christ.
Trixie,
No.
it's your turn.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Well, you know what it is.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
She pumps her thing and goes, "He booty is wet."
Oh, that's
Pretty
a.
sure
I think that's a failure. I think actually, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Yep, it's 20. DC 20.
Oh, I get my focus point back,
Yeah,
and
you still get
everybody
to
gets
keep
it
it.
for one round.
Yep. There we go.
Good enough. It
Did
might
I?
not last longer.
Yeah.
Leave some of the toys alive.
What?
I'm kidding.
I will pass on that trade offer.
Will I get fun moving friends?
And
Vio,
I
will
get
haste
stabbed in
help
the
you
fucking feet.
at all?
Huh?
Will haste help you at all, Vio?
No,
Okay.
because
Because I don't have
I don't think
anything
so.
AoE for swarms.
You took 1 damage and you just want to kill all these toys?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't even waste haste on this. Keep the spells up for something else. I'd say. Just do regular damage. It's
Alright.
not
You know what I'll
the
do?
end of the
I'll do
world.
this one. I'm gonna pick up one of the dead toys and throw it at the other toys.
That's fucked up.
We're just
I'm gonna
playing.
Ah,
reroll that.
you
I'd like.
miss. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. I'd like to hit one attack tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Oh,
crit.
There we go.
What? Oh yeah, we'll say this is bludgeoning.
So
Which-
double that.
unfortunate troll.
Which?
Or
22
did it
is not
double?
bad.
Yeah,
Boom!
did
You send the toy flying, and it just fucking knocks the rest over like a fucking bowling pin as they go flying.
You're welcome.
You grab the biggest dead
Fall,
toy
and then start
and bowling
crashing into
like a
the
bowling ball.
middle walls and floors, busting to pieces. Little cogs spilling out.
This
Right.
is a hell world. Hell world, hell world. Toys coming out the walls. My boots are wet. My boots are wet. We're near the ocean. Boots is wet. It's hell.
And that's Trixie's turn, right?
Yep.
All right. Toy Swarm is up.
I saw you killed each.
The Toy Swarm
I'm going to die.
goes over
I'm
this way
fucking
toward
warm.
Meska, joining the other Toy Swarm.
Don't worry, I have lots of healing.
No, I'm not taking damage.
And make a reflex save.
Okay,
Three
I
of
won't
them.
ever heal you then. Got it.
Wait, why
No,
don't you
two of them, I mean. Two of them.
Okay.
That's a success.
That's a critical success.
Yes. So you take... Meska, I'm sorry. You take one damage as the toys stab you. It stings.
I'm just playing with them. That's all I'm doing.
All right. This swarm is up next. And also surrounds you, Meska.
Okay.
Give me another 2 reflex saves.
Okay. I'm in trouble.
Aha, I'm in
You
danger.
might take a whole 3 damage this turn.
Oh my god. It rolled near max damage on its first roll. You take
3 damage.
2.
2 damage. Oh, they do 2 d6 minus 1. Imagine.
You take 3 damage, Meska, as they cut into you a little bit, poke into you with their little spears.
Hold on, I'll patch you up. Your blood is really good for moisturizing.
Aloe
Aloe
vera.
vera.
All right. Next toy swarm is up. And they start swarming Sturm.
Not the dog.
So, yes, I'm going to do a 2 reflex saves from Sturm.
My boots is wet. My dog is stabbed.
Made it both times. God damn, what a hero.
We need a big AoE right now, or we're not going to make it.
I'm coming in. The big AoE.
Derm
Fireball.
takes 3 damage as he stabs him in the paw a little bit.
Hell world.
Oh,
Hell,
Your fate is
uh,
sealed.
Relgar, you're up.
Yep. It's gonna go with this.
oh no.
It's like this.
Oh no. They're just little guys.
Not anymore.
Huh, this
Now
should be
they're like that.
3d6.
Now they're like that Elmo that gets disintegrated by the fucking jet engine.
Just roll another d6.
The
Huh.
what?
Roll another
Yep.
d6. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Nice.
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 Big. It should be +1 from the Spirit Courage too. This
That's-
macro is
That's inspire. That's bludgeoning damage, right?
piercing, I believe.
Piercing.
I think so, yeah, because it's from Crystal Dragon, not
Okay.
from Elementalist.
All right. Well, then the weakness and resistance cancel each other out then,
Damn.
as they're dealt 6 damage each as you send a loose a bunch of crystals flying at them.
Cool. And then
And
there you go. Bang.
Oh no.
Nice.
alas,
I'm gonna
that's
use
a
0
miss.
point.
All right.
I'm never using those, so might as well. Slightly
go.
better. At
Worth.
least it's
Yep.
damage.
Yeah.
Take those small W's.
Hey, nice. Boom. You send a rock flying through them, shattering the few that are left to pieces.
Very good.
I shouldn't have watched that whole movie. Oh fuck. That's so stupid.
What?
Shit. Page posted some
Oh, the fucking Elmo?
Solid,
All right.
you're up.
By the way,
Um,
Elmo strat is the best strat for P3S.
I'm not doing P3S.
You'll do it one day.
Yeah, probably. But when I overpower it, I'm gonna have Sturm bite the toy swarm.
All right. Do it, I dare you. Ah, he misses.
Misses.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna zombie support benefit.
All right.
And then I'm gonna walk on over, mosey on over here with my wet ass boots.
One of
And
these days.
I'm a flurry.
All right. Your boots squished the whole way.
Yes.
That's
and
a
they
crit.
fuel my rage.
Yeah.
And that's how I get a crit. And
Oh no.
also the necrotic.
You have a second
Crits.
attack as well, right?
That is correct. Combine these together.
Yep.
We're gonna
Or not.
roll that.
Oh, okay.
Roll that. My boots squished the whole way. It's just this is. Oh, I didn't
Hey, 2 crits.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. My boots squished. They brought this fate upon themselves.
They're already
All will
dead.
burn.
They're
You
already
destroy them with all your righteous fury.
My boots. And that's it.
Meska, you're up. There's one swarm of toys left.
Yeah, I know. Does it
Currently
look like a
trying to
damage?
stab you.
Does it look like a damage type works better from what I saw?
Piercing does not seem to work very well.
Okay, I'm going to
Or slashing. Bludgeoning seems to have a little
Draw-
more success.
Sorry. Shit. Come on. Okay, acrobatics. Roll. Success. Boom. Panache gained. Turn
Hell
this
yeah.
off.
Foot it.
And then strike. Critical.
Goddamn, nice.
28 damage.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Boom, you start fucking going ham, Meska, with your nunchucks. Sending toys flying every which way. There's only a few left now.
I'm keeping the bear for last.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Oh, I went. 1 second, I accidentally hit next round instead of next turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Trixie, it's your turn.
All right. Well then, seems there's only one target left, so
Sure.
let's do this again.
So it's all ogre.
Hell yeah.
You see Meska squaring up against the stuffed bear, and you just fucking throw
It's
another
just
toy at it.
you send a fucking little knight flying at it, which promptly destroys the rest of the toys.
Night night.
Hey, hey, hey. Combat ends.
For heroes.
Solomon is still
Yay.
stomping down fucking toys. Absolutely smashing them into the ground.
Does it look like there's more toys in here?
Nope.
Okay, go back to pressing buttons.
All right.
Stop pressing the
Meska, you press a button at random.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Fucked up. Oh, we turned it off?
The lights. You hear a powering, a weird down noise as the lights go off, and the green trail disappears.
We did it.
You know what occurs to me? We probably could have just broke the computer or not the computer.
The what?
That magic-y box thing, and maybe it probably would have turned off.
Can I pick up the keyboard? Can I pick
Trixie,
up the
let me
keyboard?
ask you a question.
Yeah.
How many pounds you weigh?
First off, rude question to ask. Second off, I am slightly above average for a goblin.
Also,
Okay,
cast,
I'm gonna use your strength things.
Okay.
I cast prestidigitation on the Solomon's Book to warm him up until they're no longer wet.
Can't feel the warmth.
He
Oh.
boot no longer wet.
Oh, does that dry my boots?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
you can
talking
warm.
about.
You can warm non-living material with it.
Solomon is now extremely
Yeah.
calm.
You can also flavor it.
Yeah, your
flavors.
boots,
Flavor is
Flavor-
boots.
they're warm and also taste like grapes. Congratulations.
Can we spread? Should we enter
Roger?
rooms from two different sides?
I don't know how you did what you just did, but I owe you my life.
The store does not
Sure.
close anymore.
Excellent. I'll take that. Rather that than the opposite, frankly.
Yeah, you try the button on the store and it does nothing.
Ready?
Trixie, come here.
Yes, sir.
I throw Trixie at the button like really hard.
Boom! The door
Oh, you
opens.
stop
Holy
that.
shit, that
More of
worked.
those fucking
I
assholes.
can't believe that fucking worked.
Button was jammed.
Dude, that fucking worked.
As the door whooshes
Sorry.
open, you see
Sorry,
you see
I-
another one of those clockwork soldiers standing there, but it seems completely still. Tied, and it's
Menacingly.
bound up in some weird rack. Looks like.
Oh, there's a lot of things in here.
That's
Yeah,
shit.
they see a bunch of clockwork soldiers on like they're strapped to the wall. It looks like.
Think we could break them before?
Are those?
And you see some strange like other constructs. It looks like that are standing there with tools on them. There's
Wait,
a
what-
strange thing in the middle of the room too. It's like on a
How
belt.
tall is this thing?
Not very tall. It's like a 1 inch off the ground, sort of.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
it sort of like goes below the ground a little bit too, as you can tell. And it's like as you move, if you touch it a bit, do you touch it a bit? Do you do it?
I don't.
Okay.
But I know there are adventurous people in this group.
Yeah.
My question is, can we take the heads off the clockwork guys before we do anything? Because so here's my thought: either touching it is going to activate all of them, or trying to injure them is going to activate all of them. And it's like,
And if
I
it
don't know what
doesn't,
to
then
go for.
cool.
Yeah.
So
Um,
if we're gonna talk, I'm not a thinker. I'm just looking at this clockwork fabricator. Is it like on?
It just seems to be completely still right now, facing the belt.
just gonna stand here.
Do I see anything like over here at this blue thingy?
Do you see another weird terminal thing, little
Is it-
outpost?
Is it like, well, for my sake, is it on or is it like glowing?
It's glowing. Yes.
Hit the plant button and the sun button, and then you die.
What do I see on it exactly?
Just a bunch of weird characters you don't recognize.
It's
gonna-
an alphabet.
I'm gonna
right?
take a
It's
quick
alphabet.
10-minute rest. Actually. Now
Yeah,
that I'm thinking about it.
let's refocus shit
just
while
in
we
case.
analyze all that. I guess.
Yeah. Like, while I analyze, I'm just gonna get my focus point back because
Is there stuff on the ceiling?
I don't want to be without Keisha right
Nope.
here.
Just a plain ceiling. There's a light in it. It looks
And I'm assuming this is some sort of conveyor belt of sort.
maybe.
Yeah, it looks like a fabricator or like a repair
It's a
room.
treadmill.
Yeah.
Whee!
As you chill out for 10 minutes, nothing happens either.
All right.
Well, we could just fucking leave it be.
No, we
gotta
need to
turn
turn
the
this off.
power, though.
Vivi
Oh,
said
right.
you can only need to turn off 2 of them.
Oh, yeah. Let's leave
Probably.
it be. Fuck this.
Okay.
Well, let's go check one of the other rooms. We can always
Yeah,
go back.
because this one is filled with like shit I really do not want to turn on and fight.
There's only one other room then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go check the other room, and if that one's shittier than this one, then we come back. That one seems like a TPK fucking room.
Oh, it'll
I'm
be
getting bad
fine.
vibes.
You just need to AOE a lot.
The ether feels off.
I saw it in a dream.
I've made it the fuck up.
You push the button and the door opens with a whoosh.
All right.
There's a couple of doors here.
A couple of doors, you say?
Yeah, there's one the red line leads to, and then there's 2 here and here.
Gotcha.
Well, these don't have doors.
No. Yeah, Meska, you see a button. Do you press it?
Let's not press that button.
Let's follow the lines.
Let's not press
And there's
that
We're
also a
only here
little
for
there's a
the
weird
lines.
there's a weird like little device on it too, which you don't know what it is, like a little slit.
Let us definitely not press that button.
Key card time, baby.
Let's unpress that button. Leave that button not pressed.
Like we say that because we know
Yes.
there's no.
And you press open.
Oh,
you
God.
open the door, and you see a very strange chamber in front of you.
What in the
Oh,
fuck?
Fuck.
You know,
I don't
the
know what
other
that
one
is.
wasn't so bad.
You see another room, a weird room. There's 4 clockwork soldiers standing and completely idle around it, and in the middle there's this weird like pedestal surrounded by a field with a strange creature completely frozen inside, something you've never seen before.
I honestly find it less threatening.
It looks like a bunch of intestines almost.
Sure, it's a friend.
And it's frozen there completely in the middle of that thing.
It's just frozen there.
Menacingly.
Menacing.
But if it's in there and we're out here
And if it's frozen in there, and
and
we're
we're
out
not
here,
here,
but where's the sheriff?
I am the sheriff. In
I'm
my
the sheriff.
state of newly warmed boot clarity, I have decided I have an idea. Trixie, come here.
There's also like a little observation room off to the side that you can see the windows peeking out
Are you
of.
gonna throw me again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just gonna position myself here real
Yeah,
quick.
we're gonna position real
Oh,
quick.
here I forgot to paint the doors. 1 second. There we go.
All right, appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna position Sturm outside. I'm gonna
Wait,
grab.
did you say you have to paint the doors?
Yeah, definitely gonna grab Trixie.
It was not painted black.
I hadn't put the doors down, so
Yeah,
there
was
weren't.
it a
There were,
red door? And did you need to paint it black?
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Trixie. I'm gonna spike her into the
Um,
fucking into
oh,
this
okay.
thing.
I just want to say, Sork, I positioned myself here so I could zap a bunch of people if they
Okay,
activated.
I'm just putting him there so you don't get fucking bum rushed and murdered. But like, yeah, all right, I'll put him inside.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Well,
I'll
I meant
guard you.
more. You can
I'm
have
gonna
him
go
like
inside. What's in here?
here or something,
Okay,
just so I don't.
All right.
I kill him.
we're spiking the goblin into the.
You Trixie?
Okay, like you know when you get a really good like, do you watch football?
No.
Come on.
Okay. Look up any touchdown video and like just when they fucking jump and slam that ball as hard as they fucking can into the ground. That's what I do with Trixie on this thing.
Nice.
I have a concussion.
Yeah, Trixie. Solomon picks you up and fucking slams you into the keyboard, which promptly smashes the pieces as you press several buttons at once, and something happens.
I
I
can speak
believe
the
it did
language
work.
of the ancients.
As the lights turn off, and 1 second, let me just get to my tiles. There we go.
Did it work? I
And
believe
the
it
red
worked.
line goes away, but
Nice.
the force field surrounding this thing disappears
It worked.
as it wriggles to
I bet.
life.
I'm so much more scared of this than the other room.
I feel like there are bees in my teeth.
An alarm blares as the
Oh,
clockwork soldiers come to life.
Oh shit.
This is not my fault.
Here's something I'm hoping will happen. Hoping
The
they will
clockwork soldiers
attack
fight
it.
them.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm hoping it's a free for all. Which is why we're in this fucking corner.
And if it's not, then say good night.
Scream with me.
Look, at worst, we just leave and press the button.
Yeah, true. True facts.
We already turned it off, so we can just,
Yeah, you just get the fuck out. Like,
yeah, we can run.
if it turns bad, I say we stay and try and kill the fiend.
Okay.
Just because I'm anti-fiend, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you have the Bane rune.
Yeah, I have the bane.
Yes.
It's a medium
Anyway.
fiend, so
Combat begins.
all right.
The clockwork soldiers are first.
That's good. No, we get to see.
Oh, that's bad. I know that music.
Yeah. Bloodstarved Bussy.
Break you into more things.
It's machine
It
code.
says something, and then goes toward this thing, striking it with its halberd, and critically hitting it. Damn,
Nice.
That's lucky.
and dealing 24 damage as it strikes into this weird mass of intestines.
That barely injured it.
Sure, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Trixie, you're up.
Alright. This is a choice.
Alas,
First central.
I have
regular.
one more reroll.
Ah, okay.
That's a base success, so that's
Yeah, there you go. 3 rounds. Yeah.
And then on Solomon.
Ooh.
Haste, nice.
Beat their asses!
All right. Solomon, you're up.
Alrighty. I really don't want to send Sturm because they're absolutely going to attack of opportunity. They're going to attack of opportunity me too. Well, fuck it. We're going to Wolf Stance. Alright. I don't know if you metal boys can understand me, but seems to me that ugly motherfucker in the middle is the one thing we should all concentrate on. If you stab me, I'll break you. And he's gonna move.
All right.
And then he is going to, let's see, move, Wolf Stance. We're gonna spend an action, to order Sturm. Now that he
All
has
right.
said that. So can I
Oh,
get
sorry.
oh, yep.
There we go.
And we're gonna have Sturm move. And we're gonna just out of reach. And have him do the zombie support benefit. And then we're gonna key strike.
I don't know what
This
that's saying.
Clockwork Soldier strikes at Stern as he goes by.
Motherfucker.
Well, that means that they're all our enemies.
Yup.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to be allies with us, but at least they're also attacking this thing, which is a plus.
You
All right.
idiots.
And deals 15 damage to Sturm.
Oh
So
shit.
as the halberd cuts into him.
Okay, I can't do. You know, fuck it, whatever. I can't stop him from doing that. Okay, force could work. Lawful. I don't know if lawful will work.
I might if it's.
I don't have good. I'd do good if I had good, but I'm gonna try lawful.
Because if it's one of the type of demons that are like.
Demon. Good,
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna try lawful.
Well, like if you tell me it does not look like a fiend that does logistics and.
Yeah, it's made up in
Yes.
I'm gonna assume it's fucking lawful.
Yes.
Fuck. And we're gonna
Solomon,
fucking,
you fill your fist with the power of the law.
Fuck.
And
We're
miss.
gonna hear about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a 10. Okay.
14.
A little bit better.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
nice.
Okay. So 29 hits. That's good to know.
And the 1d6 from the necrotic.
Mm-hmm. And you get another. You're doing a flurry of blows, right? So you get a second hit as well.
I get another one. Let's pray.
Alas.
I'm here for
I was
Okay.
gonna say you might want to keep it that way. 14 was a hit on
Yeah.
your main attack.
I'm here for
Okay.
Right, well,
I don't
never
do
know.
one. I don't do
It's
one.
natural 20.
Alas, you miss.
Well,
Alright.
now we know.
But yes, you fucking pierce in with your lawful wolf stance, like stabber fist thing, your wolf fang,
I am the law.
I am the law.
and has great success as it burns into the creature as you stab into it, and it
Hell
screeches.
Guessed right.
And as it screeches, blood shoots from the wound as you stab into it with your wolf fang strike,
Oh hell no.
Solomon. And I need you to make a reflex save.
It bleeds.
That
As
means
this
kill it.
as this acidic blood comes spraying out of it.
If. Oh god, that's a lot of
That's
fucking damage.
D6. That's a lot of D6s. That's a lot of D6s.
And you take
Maybe should have
25
kept that.
you take 25 acid damage as the blood
Fuck.
spills all over you, Solomon.
So maybe could have killed that hero point for defensive purposes.
Too late now.
Yep.
And that was a
Is
reaction.
that a reaction?
Yes.
Okay, that was my question because scared. If it
Yeah.
wasn't.
All right, and that's your turn, Solomon.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
You
Move
move.
or-
Stern.
Dance.
Command Stern,
Yeah,
then
covered.
forward.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The Clockwork Soldier is up.
That's this one.
It
Beat
moves on
the
over to here
fuck
for now.
it.
Jess, it goes by you, Solomon, and Sturm. By you no mind, as it just yeah. If you want to go,
Absolutely slapping it.
all right.
Slap me, get slapped. Stand still, and we're gonna give me that wolf jaws. Give me them wolf jaws.
Alas, you miss.
I saw it like rotate
Yeah.
around 20 onto the 2. It's like, all right.
I was looking at it. I was like, I kind of don't want it to be a crit because I kind of wanted to keep going and still slap the enemy,
Yeah.
but I didn't want it to miss. You know.
And it strikes at the clip off twice, hitting it both times. Or excuse me, the weird mess of intestines. So you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I have no clue.
No clue.
It is a mystery.
Yes. Dealing it. Boom, boom, boom.
Good. Damage is that.
Which actually. Oh, actually no, it's resistance.
Oh shit.
Let me just check the. Actually, no. These guys. No, yeah, these guys are fine because they're literally made for this.
Right. So
Yeah.
they have the appropriate.
Yeah. You see,
whatever.
their halberds are a different material from the other clockwork soldiers you've
Good
seen
to
so
know.
far. Just so you know. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. What material that is, you don't know.
I was gonna say, at a glance, does it look shiny and reflective like silver, or is it kind of dull and
Looks kind of
slightly
cold.
blackened? yeah. Okay.
Like cold, yes.
With
All right.
some imperfection in it and whatnot. Oh, come on.
Meska looks at
Yeah, well,
This
Rhaegar.
clockwork soldier moves in and does another 2 strikes on the strange creature. Oh, only hitting once. I'm dealing it another bit of damage as it cuts into the massive intestines as it screeches at them. All right, Rhaegar, it's your turn.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
Rhaegar.
a lot of people. I'm just gonna. Oh wait.
Dude, you're close. Do it. Do it!
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit Sturm.
Do it, motherfucker!
It's that, or I can hit like those with lightning strike, and that might do more damage.
Bro, I'm calling in an artillery strike on my position. If my dog dies, I can bring him back. It is fine. Blow us the fuck up. I am ready. Strap me to a missile and fire me at
But
television.
I think that they're gonna be resistant because it's physical damage, so I'm gonna go with the electricity one. Because then, I might just be able to hit them. This one
Fair
used
enough.
its fucking thing? Sure. Let's go here.
Just,
and-
like, if you just shoot a line, like, bam.
I can hit to all 3 where I am right now.
Oh, you
without hitting anyone else. Pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. Geometry.
Geometry.
Oh, that's bullshit. Give me a sec. It showed me all 4 of them for a second. Let me replace that.
Hold
I
on,
saw it.
you can do better. You can do better.
I saw
Yeah,
the angle.
I saw. Yes, there it is. Wait, I'm just gonna
He's beginning to believe.
look at this just before I confirm, just so that y'all see it and I'm not fucking crazy. Look at this. How perfect.
That's perfect.
Why is it? I don't know why it keeps like snapping like that and then hitting no one. But you see it in my
But-
image that it does it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
'Cause it's supposed to be like it has to be on the corner. Stop snapping elsewhere. There we go.
Oh, there you go. You did it. Yeah, nice.
It's because it wouldn't snap on the corner for some
Oh,
reason,
yeah.
and it has to.
All right,
yeah,
let
then.
me
Oh,
make
yeah.
some reflex saves. Boom.
The map.
Did you hit all of them? Hold on. There's another one.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, there's
No.
one just down the
Yeah,
corner.
you
Okay,
hit
I'm
that
gonna
one.
reflect on this wall,
I mean, if you're
and
playing
then here, and then
if you're playing
here.
an inventor, you could. Like, also, that is literally my backup character, by the way, is an inventor.
Zippity zap!
Zippity zap. Oh, here comes
Damn,
the
low
attack.
damage.
Lots of training.
Super low
Alright.
damage. But hey, it's 4 targets.
Just do one of these.
Yeah, just the fucking
The
totally
first clockwork soldier succeeded. It only takes
Damn.
half. The fiend, the intestines, failed and takes full damage.
Nice.
Let's go.
And the next
I was
clockwork.
hoping they'd be weak to electricity.
Oh, they are.
Fuck.
Sorry, I forgot to.
Oh, they
I
are?
forgot to apply it. Yes.
I knew
Oh,
a
yeah.
few. I knew a few
Okay.
constructs from the Clockwork
Yes.
suite where so like
This one succeeded. It takes half, but still takes a weakness damage as well. And this one failed, so it takes the full damage.
Alright, so no, just
And
keep this line clear.
Yes, and you notice the electricity is very effective on the clockwork soldiers as they sort of
Hell
sap
yeah.
about, sort of seizing up. As the intestine and creature of intestines sort of just growls. And is that your turn, Ralger?
Yeah, I moved and I cast.
All right. The last
Shame
clockwork
about
soldier
that
is up.
damage, though. Like under average on all dies.
That's it is.
Last clockwork soldier moves in. And strikes at the intestine creature. Doing a crit, goddamn.
Ooh.
And dealing it 24 damage.
Take those.
And then attempts another hit. And misses. As it becomes the creature's turn.
Man, I rolled bad.
It's been me all day. Really.
One day I'll have a better initiative. And
It's the first time I'm not last. Today.
And it quickly goes apeshit onto the clockwork
Oh.
soldier. This big, opening a massive mouth filled with too many teeth in its weird intestine body and chomping down on the clockwork soldier.
give me a hot second. Okay.
They only get, let's see here. They only get 20 damage, and then it continues to chomp down, grabbing it.
I accept this fate.
I also like that Solomon's getting a front row show to this.
And then starts to chomp away even more, doing like a feeding frenzy on the clockwork soldier, tearing into it. As it fails its save, making another additional 11 piercing and 4 acid as it slobbers all over this thing, letting loose, melting it in his mouth as it's chomping down. It's going fucking apeshit.
Don't you ever
Meska.
get tired of being nice?
It's your turn, Meska.
Okay. I'm gonna tumble through. Okay. 18. Critical success.
That's a critical success, yeah.
Boom. Boom. 30, 35.
All right.
There you go. I gain panache. I target him. Sorry, I'm thinking. Gain panache, target him. Drop rose pricked. Draw weeping willow.
All right.
Strike.
You miss, unfortunately.
0 points. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hero point. Also, this is confident finisher. I miss again. So with confident finisher, I get half of my precise damage as damage. Let me just roll this. Let me just roll the damage. It takes 6 damage. 3? 3 damage.
Oh yeah, from because it always takes half your precise.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, its damage reduction just completely gets rid of that. As you sort of lightly tap at it.
Well,
your nunchucks swamp against the meaty exterior.
Well, I don't think that works either. Okay,
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's my turn, sadly.
Clockwork Soldier is up.
Okay.
It strikes. Boom. Cutting into the creature. But then misses. Darn. Oh. Also, when it cuts into the creature that time, it uses a reaction.
Oh.
And it spills caustic blood all over the Clockwork Soldier. Which, hey, succeeds. So it only gets dealt 16 damage as acid goes all over the Clockwork Soldier, burning away its metal. And then the Clockwork Soldier, with his last action, activates his defenses. Trixie, you're up.
All right. Well,
Oh, we got courage.
What will Trixie do?
I'm looking real quick.
The Solomon's Haste did. Final boss. Final boss.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the cantrip on it, honestly. Actually, I don't... Actually, no. You know what I am gonna do? This. So that's 10 guaranteed damage.
Hell yeah!
You grin.
It was on the this one.
Fiend, yes.
All right.
Hold on. You get +1 bonus for
Yep.
Yep.
For
it's-
its Striker Edge, yeah.
It's
busted.
effective. It's force. So yes, it's always pretty effective. The thing looks nearly like it's about to collapse now.
Oh, good.
That's my turn.
All right,
It's not gonna live until its turn.
Solomon, it's your turn.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure
Alright.
that it fucking
Yeah.
died.
We're gonna first have Sturm bite this thingy,
All right.
this ugly motherfucker,
Sir
it's
misses,
like a-
unfortunately.
and
It's
then
like
we're
a
That's
fruit.
a
going
lot of AC.
zombie support benefits.
It's like a fruit
And
gusher.
then I'm going to flurry. Just wait. You know what? No more. Let me strike one. Just the fuck.
Glass. No more lawful. You
Okay.
miss. This thing's made. Hey, there you go.
What?
Got a crit.
Suck my fucking dick. Choke on it, you fucking pile of intestines.
Jeez, you troll.
Fucking slob on my knob, like
You
corn on a cob.
You smash into something as it
Alright.
spits up more caustic blood and it slides off the Clockwork Soldier. His mouth is gripped around, collapsing into a flat, meaty lump in the ground on the ground.
That's gross. And let's see, order, and then we're gonna strike on this wounded one.
Do they look angry still?
I am making no assumptions.
They talk.
I don't understand them.
And yes, you see them turn their attention to you all.
I'm hitting this one.
This one?
Yeah,
All right.
for that 13 damage. See if that kills him, and if not,
It nearly goes down,
shit.
but it's still
All right.
we're still refusing the collapse.
Oh. I'll get zap on my turn, I guess. It sucks
Yeah.
still, because it's got to get
Yeah,
a turn, but...
I still have an action up thanks to haste, so
Hmm.
I'm gonna step.
You're getting right in the way of a lightning bolt, my friend.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna step.
That's
back.
a good direction.
Oh,
and
nice.
it's my turn.
So I'm going to take all the brunt of the damage.
They have reach.
All right. This Clockwork Soldier. Focus on you, Meska, because you're the nearest target. Actually, no. It will focus on Sturm
Yeah, I'm small.
because he's a big dog.
I'm a hero. Sorry.
And critically hits,
I'm a hero.
Rip.
dealing 18 damage to Sturm. But misses a second time. And then activates defenses. Next soldier, Clockwork Soldier is up. Meska, you're up.
You mean I'm getting got?
Yep.
Okay.
You get dealt 13 damage as one halberd slice comes your way.
Okay.
Then another comes and hits again, dealing you 15. And then I'll never guess what it does. Defense activated. Activates its defense card. Royalgur, you're up.
Zap. Same guys.
All right.
Except, one of them is dead, but
Yes.
I got what you're waiting for.
there we go. Now we roll. Wish that was my first roll, but
Hey, they all failed too this time.
Nice.
murder.
Murder.
This one explodes with a shower of sparks. This
Nice.
one and that one does pretty well. And this one also explodes in a shower of spark. This one's barely
Yeah,
still
yeah.
standing as it's sparking.
Oh. Good to know. In that case, plonk. Oops, I clicked on damage accidentally first.
Hmm.
Whatever, you just choose that roll if I do hit.
Hey,
I
you
do
hit.
God, games.
And
17 damage.
You dent in its head, and it collapses to the ground as you hit it.
Heal
Throw a
you,
big rock,
boy.
big crystal at it. Big old rock. And that's your turn.
Yes.
All right.
Wish I had more, but I'll settle with this.
All right. And this guy continues to go for. This guy goes for Sturm.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Boop, boop. And misses the second time, unfortunately. Leaving Sturm just barely kicking at 4 HP
I'm gonna save that dog.
as it activates defenses.
You said the word. You had to say the
And Meska, it's your turn.
Let's save that dog.
You didn't save that dog.
Oh.
So yeah, you just end up in that you bonk against it in that space. Yeah. And as you do that, it quickly turns towards you and uses attack of opportunity. Meska.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Well. It fails as you're able to deftly dodge the way. It critically misses, actually.
Okay, okay, I'm going to use my reaction, but just give me a second. Reroll using hero point. Okay, success. I go through. Panache gained.
That's your turn.
No, it isn't. What do you mean that's my turn?
Well, I mean, yeah, you still have your attack opportunity you get, but that you wouldn't have panache for that because it came before.
What do you mean? Oh, wait, hold on. Turn panache off.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah. From your opportune riposte, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You hit.
Damage. Panache gained.
And then you roll tumble through again. I saw you roll at a.
Yeah, I rolled tumble through again. He's now flat-footed. Sorry.
Okay, I thought you fail again.
I hero pointed.
Yeah. Okay.
Success.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm speed running my turn.
Okay.
So he's flat-footed against me currently.
Yes.
Okay. Strike.
Yikes.
Alas, that's a miss.
He takes 5 damage.
All right.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's damage reduction cancel that out, unfortunately.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
That's my turn.
All right, Trixie, you're up.
All right. Do you want me to heal Sturm?
Please, if you don't mind. He's got 10 health.
No, he has 4 health.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was right.
I need to check something really quick, actually.
No.
With Bard, do you get a cast of Soothe per level, or do you just get access to the spell?
Access to the spell.
Yeah, you get access to the spell.
Did you make Soothe your preferred spell? Or your signature?
Yeah,
then
your
you can
signature spell.
upcast it.
Yeah.
Any
you can always
level.
upcast it, yeah.
Okay.
We don't get the free cast.
Yeah, you don't get
Like, you're not a cleric.
You're not a cleric.
Not like-
Alright, that's a lot of healing.
Hell yeah. I will heal him.
Yeah, I got him.
I got it. There we go.
And then
Serum feels better.
Borf.
Orb.
Zomborf.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Nothing else?
Nah, there's no point on moving.
All right. Solomon, you're up.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna order the doggy to, yeah, we're gonna order the doggy to strike. And then do the zombie benefit.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I accidentally deleted one of the Clockwork Soldiers. Let me reapply so the experience applies afterwards. There we go.
Gotcha. And then we're gonna zombie support benefit.
Hell yeah.
That guy used his reaction, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna move down.
And Sturm bit him.
Yep.
There we go.
Sturm Savage yet?
And then I'm gonna flare blows. No, he is not. I wish he was.
All right, start Florian. Oh, blowing.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Sad on the no crit, but that damage, that hurts.
Oof.
Oh, that hurts. That oh, I felt my fucking neck crack in fucking shame at that shit. Ugh! Ugh!
Bling.
But
At least it doesn't apply resistance until after.
yep. And here's the necrotic from the
Right.
zombie benefit.
There you go. Yeah, put some good dents in it.
And then with my last action, we're going for swinging for the fucking fences, baby.
You do it. You hit.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Nice.
That's regular
And
damage ones.
And you do it.
oh yeah, get fucked.
As you hit it with one big mighty swing, crumpling its head in, and it slams into the metal floor with a loud clank.
Oh my wall, Shinderu.
Gamers.
And you earn quite a lot of
Someone told-
experience.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Just so you know, that thing was level 9.
Yeah, I believe it.
If you had gotten too close to it, it would have fucked you up. That's why all the Clockwork Soldiers here has a little
A
thing.
buffer.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Fuck that though. God damn.
Gamer. We almost
You're
leveled up.
100 XP off of a level.
Hey,
Blue room,
Yeah,
huh?
I'm thinking blue. Like it's late, but I'm thinking next session we go to blue room. Like
Just get that
Power
level
low.
and
yeah,
because
100%.
for sure, whatever happens when this shit opens, it's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
is Trixie going to
Oh.
hit me with a heal
Oh,
before we?
I'm still back in the hallway.
Yes. Boop. As you get back here, you notice this door is sealed. And these doors have opened up, leading down a tunnel of darkness.
Oh god damn it.
We can't power level. Damn it! We can't farm experience. No.
Time to go outside and kill boars, lads.
Don't
God, I
play
just
for us.
got
They're
out
scary.
of Eureka.
Can Trixie tag me with one healing hand?
Oh yeah, I forgot you had healing hand.
Yeah, I definitely can.
I don't know how much that is.
I'm gonna take a 10-minute rest anyway. So I'll have
Yeah, if we take 20, I can patch you oh no, I can't patch you up, right?
yeah. I'll take it, but if we take 20, I'll take 10 to get my focus point back and 10 to do medicine.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah. Before we go down there.
And we're done for the night anyways, right?
Yes.
Uh
So
Do you have
I'll do a
exposition?
little cliffhanger here in a second.
yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
You taking
My
20
brain-
minutes, right?
My brain is frayed, but yeah. 20 minutes.
I'm telling
Motherfucker,
I'm telling you that Al was evil.
I think he was just dumb.
Yeah, I think he's definitely dumb.
No, he said
I'm not healing myself.
he said the drow stole. The drow didn't steal. This is a trap.
I bet the drow was lying.
Yeah, I do not trust the drow at all whatsoever, not even slightly.
Wow, that's
I trust the
racist.
drow. I trust the drow.
I don't trust her because of her race. I don't trust her because like literally everything she has done has fucked someone over some way.
I mean, the things we did fucked someone some way, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
but unintentionally. She intentionally fucked up everybody because she
No,
knew what was
she-
happening. She knew what was happening and told literally no one. Like
I mean, I
she's
don't
run
know.
around this entire time, like not telling people what the fuck's going on while people are dying and getting kicked out of their homes.
I
Like,
mean, we're chuckle
accidentally-
fucks.
Yeah, but that's like being a chuckle fuck is different from like, hey, I know why a ton of people are being murdered, and I'm just not gonna tell anyone or help
Never
anyone.
go alone.
Yeah, that's like much shittier behavior. Like that's 100% evil behavior. Like
Or
I'm
at least selfish as fuck.
I'm happy to leave her in that jail. Not gonna lie, like in character and out of character, because she's a fucking thief and Solomon hates thieves. But like out of character, I would have preferred to punch her jaw off. In character, Solomon is not the type to do that, but he will leave her in that jail. Like if she gets out, whatever. He can't control that, but like zero incentive to free her as far
That,
as
or maybe she was trying to prevent people from delving into something they can't deal with.
Sure,
Yeah, I know.
but like, you tell people that, like, hey, yeah, I can't tell you why shit's going to shit, but maybe I can offer some advice and some help instead of whole towns getting zombified and the life shriveling away from the land while a huge tower like not a good person. Like nothing about that character strikes me as a good person.
I mean,
Like
it's complicated, you
it's
know.
not. It's really not. It's absolutely not. It's,
Instead of just like letting us know what the fuck was going on, like clearly like we're here. If we got this far, it's obviously like we can at least help somewhat. And then for her to just fuck around, it's just like, so are you serious about actually saving the world, or are you just gonna be
even if we were
stupid?
like absolutely absolute bumbling morons. Like right, like if we were fucking drooling, like eating our own fucking fingers, like hitting each other with sticks and fucking like breaking coconuts with our foreheads, morons. Like
Right.
at the very least, before telling a porting away the first time, she could have had us carry a warning about the towers to other parts of the world. But she did none of that. Instead, it was just like, all right, I'm just gonna keep running around and fuck everybody else. And it's like, yeah, fuck you. Stay in
The
that jail. Rot.
the other issue is that like going along with like that, she is the only one that knows how to fix anything, and if she dies, or gets stuck in a cell forever, then we're fucked.
The world is
Everyone's
fucked.
fucked.
Yes, everyone is absolutely fucked. Like it's just there's no way to spin that as like responsible behavior. Like you're just dooming the fucking world because like reasons.
I'm okay. Here's the line of reasoning. We didn't intentionally destroy the world, but we had a step into doing that. She sees us as fault and just goes like, "Man, fuck you guys. I gotta go fix your mess," and
Yeah, but
then
that's
leaves.
I
stupid.
mean,
That's
okay,
stupid. Like,
She's
like,
still being stupid.
like
Like she
that's
could have informed us that, like, hey, what you did. Well, it's clear we didn't know what, or it's clear that like you guys didn't know what was even happening. So putting you at fault is like ridiculous
dumb.
lines of
Like it's
thinking.
it's, it's just dumb. Like it's like okay, even if we had been the ones who were like researching that bunker in the first place instead of the hobgoblins that we stopped, if it had been us doing that research, right, and we had unleashed this great evil upon the world intentionally, well, not intentionally, but we had intentionally researched it and then accidentally unleashed the ancient evil, not telling us what the fuck we did would be a fucking evil act. Like, because you're letting everyone else we can possibly contact have to deal with the consequences of our unintentional mistake, and that's stupid. Like that's well, no. Let me retract that. It's not stupid. It's either A, malicious and evil, or B, stupid. Like those are the two. Those are two choices here. There's no other way this works unless those towers are like info hazards that somehow like kill people by us knowing about them. Then that's different. But
right,
like,
right.
but like from what we know of the towers, in that they fucking rise up and like drain the land around them, that's really something you should warn people about. Like
Like she may not be evil, but she is definitely at least irresponsible, or
To be fair, she didn't have a chance to warn people about them. It literally rose up while she was unconscious in a coma for a few days
I mean,
before you guys woke up too.
yes, but she didn't warn us or anyone else that we
I mean,
talked
she
to.
didn't really have a responsibility to warn you.
she absolutely
Kind of
does.
did.
She
She
Kind
didn't.
of
absolutely
She,
did.
does.
she didn't.
Okay,
She
okay.
didn't
Pause.
see.
Pause.
She saw. No, she sees you as the people who caused this in the first place.
It
So,
doesn't.
so pause.
It doesn't matter who caught. I'm gonna stop. I'm tired. I'm gonna say some stuff I will regret. Good
Why are you
session.
angry?
I will talk to y'all later.
Why are you mad?
I guess no cliffhanger then.
Yeah.